Apparently? What the fuck? No, never mind. Let's just go.
Hello, Kenny.
Hello!
How are you, my friend?
I'm good. A little bit tired.
Yeah.
But to make up for it, I've got whiskey.
Whiskey's good.
Um, Tennessee Fire Cinnamon Spice. I don't know what's gonna happen. It doesn't even have a Scoville. I don't think so.
I don't know.
You shouldn't drink it when you're pregnant though.
Can I ask a question, Kenny?
Sure.
What the hell is the point of those Steam cards that you get?
Steam cards?
Yeah.
Oh, with like pictures of people or characters related to the game?
Yeah. What the hell's the point?
How the hell have you gone on for so long without knowing what the hell they're for?
Because I don't pay attention to them, but I always see, like, every so often, I get a message saying I earned a card.
Right. So, okay, how do we go about this? Hold on. I'm opening the bottle. There's like a layer of plastic over it. So, if you get one of each card that's available
Mm-hmm.
for that game, you can get a badge. You can make a badge from it. And there's like a number of badges you can create, which
Okay.
you can then put on your profile. And every time you create a badge, you put XP towards ranking up a level on your Steam profile, and with every level, you can add more friends. Your capacity for having Steam friends goes up.
Wait, they actually tie these stupid fucking cards to adding friends on Steam?
Yeah. By default, you get, I don't know how many you get by default, but if you want more friends, you just got to get more badges and level yourself up. And
Um,
also bragging rights.
it
Being level 400 fucking something is like, ah, wow, look at this psychopath spending so much money.
it doesn't seem like it's worth it.
I do it for the games I like, especially indies. I do it for like Yakuza and, well, indies that I like.
I see.
Just Yakuza 0 though. I think Kiwami 1 I did. That's kind of the point. And you get extras too. Like if create a badge, you get like, I don't know, icons, because icons like little emojis
Mm-hmm.
you can use in chat as well. You'll earn that as well. And backgrounds, or rather wallpapers for your profile, which you can just look at and use as your own wallpaper if you like.
It's very weird to me because it just seems like a thing that exists that I literally do not care about.
Cool, because that's the point. There's no obligation behind it if you're not like
Hmm.
a fucking PR manager of like whatever the fuck, then
Although
you
I
probably
will.
don't need that many space for friends.
No, I don't. I barely have space for friends I care about.
There you go.
Because I usually don't. The people that we have for friends on there is perfectly valid, so it's cool.
It's exactly. They're not, I think at the time of introduction they were approaching a sort of limit with it.
I see.
Like this is introduced a while ago, and they were probably having like not server issues, but they were predicting server issues if everybody was going to keep having unlimited friends. So I don't know, they gamified it a little bit without really hurting the common person. Because I think you get like 200 by default, so most people will not ever reach that.
Okay.
Let's Google it.
I
What
mean, I'm.
is the Steam friend list limit? Let's have a look how much it is.
While you look at that, would you like to hear?
Initially
Oh, go ahead.
capped at 250, leveling your Steam profile increases the cap by 5 friends for every level earned.
50 is more
So,
than enough.
yeah, it's more than enough for most people. But if it's not, and you want to be like someone who has a presence on Steam and has lots and lots of friends, you can level up your profile and you can get cool shit for it, because every every Steam card also has a wallpaper of its own. You can
Mm.
look at it if you like.
Hey, Kenny,
But you can also yes.
would you like to? I'm about to start, but I caught my eye on a news story that's kind of morbid. Would you like to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the headline: Headless body found in luggage, ID'd as woman missing more than 40 years.
Sounds like one of those Friday the 13th kind of situations.
The woman was last seen leaving work in New York City before she was reported missing in 1980, according to New York State Police.
Uh,
We are,
so I had to sneeze. I had to blow my nose.
We are entering the age of
Precipice of calm.
what?
You keep saying so I'm just gonna keep putting weird stuff in your mouth.
We are fuck. Never mind.
Focus, focus. Come on,
I was
get to it.
focused, but you keep throwing me off. You make it worse.
You're throwing yourself off. Let's be real here.
We are entering the spooky season, though.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
The cum chalice. I mean, what?
No, that means that we're gonna probably watch horror movies for the movie night in the Plex.
Sure. Do you want to watch some JoJo this Sunday?
I could watch some JoJo on Sunday. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we could
There
do
you
that.
go.
And we should
Watch
also
at least.
maybe play Pokemon Sage. What do you think?
Well, right now, yeah, so we can fucking finish it and shit.
Oh, you sound so disappointed.
No, I'm fine. I'm just, I've got whiskey.
Ah,
I'm gonna try
you're feeling
this
saucy.
Jack Daniels. I'm gonna try this Tennessee Fire. All right. I'm gonna give you a actual live review
Of Tennessee
on Tennessee Fire. I have no idea what it's gonna be like. I think I'm
gonna
regret.
be delicious. That's what it's gonna be like.
It's gonna burn my mouth. I'm afraid it's gonna burn my mouth. Is that what's gonna happen?
It could.
Fuck you.
I doubt it. But
It's a little bit hot, but oh my god, there's so much flavor.
in a good way or a bad way?
Good. It's so spiced, but every spice complements the taste of whiskey. What
Right.
the shit? How have I gone my life without this?
I really want some now.
Well, I don't scull drinks like you do.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Seriously, what does that mean?
Sculling means like drinking the whole thing in like a very short span of time.
Oh. Do I really do that?
I don't know, you run out of wine fast and beer. Beauty Aurora with her cleavage out. She wants you to titty fuck her.
Maybe.
Ugh.
Right now we got a titty fucker dog. Wait, what?
I'm such a bad influence on you. I just threw that out and you're immediately just adopting it.
Yeah.
I'm such a bad influence
Do
on
you think your weird ass sense of humor and my very dry sense of humor turns off our viewers?
No.
I wonder about that sometimes.
No, it doesn't. It's just a particular... If you're really worried, go watch like one of the most popular streamers and see what kind of shit they do. You'll just feel old.
I already feel old. Why would you make it worse?
Exactly, but you wanted to know.
That's true, I did.
Alright, time for Superman. Here I am. Like, how does that song go on?
Oh.
I also brought some cereal.
I can
Just
hear...
because I haven't eaten like
I hear the crunching.
10 hours. It's a cereal I have too much of, so I'm just gonna eat that. I'm just gonna grab like a hand and be like, nom.
Nom nom.
Nom 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 nom. Yeah.
Ahoy! How are you, Gumstitch?
Ahoy, Minoy!
So,
Hello, Gumstitch.
so Kenny, my birthday's coming up.
Ooh, what will we do for your birthday?
Nothing. I'm going out to a restaurant.
When?
October 15th, which I believe is a Saturday. So I'm not going to be here to stream, obviously.
Alright. Oh yeah, you Americans celebrate your birthday on the day. We never do that here.
Well, no, it's funny because we're only doing it on the day, mostly because the day happens to be a weekend.
Yeah. I don't know if you do that in America, but we usually delay the celebration of our birthday Like we will send an SMS message or text message to the person on their birthday, and then we'll have the actual celebration on like a more convenient day. Because usually it's during the week, and people got shit to do, you know.
Oh, I know that. That's why usually for the birthday we often do it on the weekends anyway.
So we
it's
should probably
kinda-
do something. We should probably stream something
Well,
special.
we can stream something, but I can't do it day of at least.
No, I know, but not day of, but like one of the days, like one of the days after, like the
Yeah.
Monday after, you do a birthday stream.
What are we gonna stream?
You're the birthday boy.
Don't make me pick. You're gonna hate what I choose.
Well, it's a whole day, so just I'm gonna have to let you.
All
I
right.
can't
So
force
Dragon
you.
Age 2 is coming back, everybody.
Well, it's for one day.
Oh, it's only one day. Never mind.
For one day.
Ah, dang it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you thought.
I did.
bitch.
I did think.
You thought.
I thought. Isn't that like a word for like a slut or something?
Hold on.
A thought? Or am I not
That's
understanding?
T. No. That means that hoe over there. That's THOT. I was saying you thought, as in you were thinking.
No, I know
but
what you were
in
saying, but
present
I'm
tense.
trying to do alliteration to make it funny. Apparently not.
I'm more of a POG person. But the question is it PAWG or is it POG? Haha!
I played Pogs as a kid. It was fun.
Me too, actually. I never played with it. I just collected them.
No, I collected and I actually played the game. And when
I
I
think we
played,
talked about this. I was too scared about losing my Looney Tunes Pogs.
I remember you talking about that.
So I never played with them unless it was like with myself.
No, we had people who did play for keeping Pogs and shit.
I had a crap ton of crisps because of that. Probably why I'm addicted to crisps now. Oh well.
Yeah. We didn't.
This
you
super.
They didn't have crisps for us. You know, they just made them. They were like sets of Pogs you can buy. That was it.
That wasn't a thing here, and
There was
that
a
should have
thing
been a
here.
thing. I would've-
For like
That would've
$5,
been
you
amazing.
would for $5 you get like 20 Pogs, and most of them were like shit and cheap. But you know, it was the 90s.
Sounds like
they were all
Pokemon
goofy.
cards.
Yeah, but Pokemon cards actually have value to them.
The Pog cuts. The coughing cuts.
I'm sure there were Pokemon Pogs too at one point.
Maybe? I don't know.
They had to have been.
The ones that had value were the Looney Tunes one. Those were value.
I vaguely remember Looney Tune ones, but I also... The ones that I always really gravitated towards were the weird, like, crazy art house looking ones, you know?
Wow, even as a kid you were a fucking snob.
Yep, pretty much.
Big boy campus.
Like, anything that looked like it just looked cool, you know? Like, skulls and artwork and, like, tattoos and giant monsters and lizards and... spaceships and like yin yang symbols that were in like a funky way.
Oh, I had those too, but those are like fakes.
No,
Those
they
is made,
were
you
real
know?
Pogs. These.
That's pretty poggers.
It
Wow.
was. Oh no.
Oh no. Hey Gumstead, do you want to watch some fucking JoJo this Sunday?
Yeah, come on, Gumstitch, join us.
JoJo. It's gonna be season 1. We're gonna start with like at least 3 episodes. That's about an hour.
3 episodes, eh?
Yeah, an episode is like 20 minutes.
Okay.
It's actually less because internet. If I can, I'll pop in. Awesome.
Sounds good, man.
I've been preparing the whole first season on my local Plex just for you, so that way it'll stream like very smoothly.
And after that, we gotta get some horror movies in.
I suppose it's my week with my daughter for her school holiday, so I may be preoccupied. Ah, well, you've watched JoJo anyway, so you can catch up whenever.
What is that thing?
What thing?
Slatic.
It's a gecko!
It's electric type, just by the name.
Oh boy.
Look at that, Slatic. Yeah, that has to be electric type. Yep.
I can't wait. I can't wait until they start to see like battle tendency. That's the second half of the season. Shit pops off then. When they introduce probably everybody's favorite character.
And who's that?
I can't tell you. That's like a spoiler, I think.
Okay.
JoJo fans are all about not spoiling. That's just the reality. I should probably show you the video that got me hooked on JoJo. It's
Well, no,
literally
I'm
from
gonna
the...
watch the episodes, like I said I would, so
Yeah.
I'll see something.
Yeah. It just starts slow.
That's fine.
The first episode is literally young teen drama, and then from then on it doesn't do that again.
Why does it do
It's
in the
all
first
necessary.
episode?
Because it sets up it sets up a rivalry that will be fucking ancient.
Ah. Oh, fuck you with the critical hit. Bitch. Son of a bitch. Get frozen. Or not. Oh, you ate my chesto berry, you bastard.
You cocksucker! I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, bitch!
Alright. Olaf is level 24.
He's a little rotund 24.
He's gonna level up. He's gonna... Not level up. He's gonna evolve, I think, soon, right? Within the late 20s, early 30s.
I forget. I looked it up for you like a while ago.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
We'll figure it out. Oh!
Oh, it looks cool.
Of course!
But of course.
Critical hit, of course. Why would it be anything
Critical.
else?
It's a fucking critical.
Why would it be anything else, Kenny?
Yes.
Alright, let's see if we can see that thing again, though, because that's a neat one. And it has drought.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, you killed it. I didn't even realize.
Wow.
Wow, it applauded in my face.
It's fake out. That always goes first, and it prevents you from doing anything else. Even with the quick claw, he goes with the quick attack. Okay. That's how this is gonna go, huh?
Bite him. Bite his dick off. Or his... No, he doesn't have a dick.
It's a
Oh,
cat.
no.
It's a pussy. Anyway,
I'm such a bad influence on you.
why you're not a bad influence on me, Kenny. There's that thing.
Yeah.
Solakari. I like
And
the-
it's female.
Oh, this one doesn't have the drought though. But that's okay. Or not.
You keep using your heavy hitters to like catch Pokemon, which is stupid.
I got critical hit. How can I use a heavy hitter when they critically hit?
You probably get more likelihood for critical hit if you're like got an advantage.
Well, let's see if we can now grab it. Use the timer ball. Hey, there we go.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
hey, yo.
Normal flying, solar Pokemon.
Why isn't it fire?
I don't know. But that's alright. I'm not even gonna nickname it. I should have.
Nope. Nah.
We still have to keep going that way because there's trainers to fight.
Yes, I've noticed. You're stretching for time, so this gameplay, this long play goes on for longer. Blah, blah.
Thank you, Dracula. think. There we go. Now I can run.
I was like 30 years old when I realized the Count Dracula helps you count because he's the Count.
He's not Count Dracula. He's Count Von Count.
Count von Counts. Whatever. He's the Count who counts.
And you didn't realize that when you were younger.
No. Probably because it was called different in Dutch.
Oh.
You're steadily running out of Pokemon, by the way.
I am. All I have left is Mary. Mary's not going to go down unless we get a critical hit.
My cousin Mary, fresh from the budge. Man, Smoke, you full of shit.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
GTA San Andreas.
Oh.
Big Smoke was stealing the weed.
I don't remember that, but then again...
He pissed off Varios, the yellow guys. When he rolling up on his car, he's like, "Give me the weed."
I haven't played GTA San Andreas in years, man.
I love San Andreas.
Oh.
You hate it, but I love it.
I didn't say I hated it. I hate Vice City. That's the difference.
Why do you hate Vice City?
Because honestly, I thought the game was boring as hell. It was just a ripoff of Scarface. And it was set in the 80s.
A game that came out like 10 years later.
Well, that game was better than it could have been, to be fair to it.
Rob, the kind of man who says that Scarface, the game, is better than Vice City.
I didn't say it was better than Vice City. I'm just saying it was better than what it could have been. Which is actually saying a lot considering it was based off of a movie, you know?
You're weird.
Look, they had a decent cast with it, and they had an interesting premise with it. And I gotta give props to the guy that was faking Tony Soprano's voice, because it was actually quite good. Because it wasn't Al Pacino, and I didn't even know that until I read it up, you know?
I could tell he put it on quite a bit.
Oh, that's good, but he still did a fantastic job.
And also, at the time, getting A-listers to voice anything in a video game, you needed a crap ton of cash.
I mean, but they still had some A-listers in there. Or really B-listers, really, but...
I mean, only Rockstar had the money at the time to really fucking do something with their games using, like, real voice actors.
Yeah, but they...
Real actors, rather.
Well, they do the real actors sometimes, but they never get, like, the real voice actors.
Well, no, not right now, but, well, not then, rather. Now, I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Well, now they get a lot of good, like, voice actors and whatnot. But they also gotta get actors that are, you know, like...
The guy who played Trevor got some real mileage out of that one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's in Better Call Saul. He's internet famous for, like, his own thing, I think.
Walking Dead.
Yeah, he's done a lot. He's got some mileage out of that. I like him too.
Yeah, he's a really good actor.
I think his weakest role is Trevor, because everywhere else he's a fucking delight.
I got 1 HP left.
Are you gonna risk it?
No, I shouldn't.
Hey, it's up to you. I don't give a shit about these Pokemon.
Why not? I like them.
They're not real. I don't have attachment to them.
No Pokemon are real, Kenny.
You know what I mean, you jackass.
They're not real Pokemon. They're fake Pokemon.
Yeah.
I like fake Mon. I'm sorry. What can you say?
I don't know.
Let's heal.
Fresh water. Delicious.
It is nutritious too. Well,
give some water to your water Pokemon. That's a racist.
What?
Keep the rhythm. Keep the ride. Come on, boys. It's bobsleigh time.
Cool runnings, my brother.
So I think we finished.
Oh, did we knock out all the trainers?
Yep. You knocked them all out.
Oh,
it's time for the fucking third gym, wherever the fuck that may be. Yeah, you've done all this.
I want to double check. So, but we might have, yeah. Yeah, I think we have done all this, haven't we?
Yes. Yes.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go for the gym.
And after the gym, it's done.
Yes.
What do we do Thursday?
That you're assuming we'll beat this tonight.
I am, actually. Oh,
I mean, we might. We might. But, you know. Who knows?
It's Cool Running is a good movie.
Not really. It's passable. Oh, shit.
It's a Sluttic.
That's electric, right? Yep, that's bad.
Quite so.
Ooh, shit. So Slottic is an electric chameleon.
Me.
Cool Runnings is a fun
Would
movie,
I-
not necessarily good. Yeah, that's how I would rate it. Oh, you're gonna be a bitch, aren't you?
It should have done takedown and hurt itself. Oh, you weren't gonna catch it?
I was hoping that would just weaken it, not kill it.
You keep doing that. You keep thinking that you're smart, and then you do a Pokemon, and the Pokemon does a Pokemon to you.
Thanks. Uh-oh, you're fucked.
Braveheart. An excellent movie with the swords.
I do not like that movie.
It's fine. It's more dramatic than it needs to be.
That's part of the reason why I don't like it, actually. That and the fact that everyone touts it as, like, being historically accurate, which it was not.
What are you talking about? Mel Gibson was alive at the time that the historical event happened. Of course it's accurate.
Yes, Kenny. Yes, it was. In your heart of hearts.
In my heart of my ass cheeks.
In your anus.
The eye of the anus. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Did I just blend two songs? Jesus. I
My
have been
ancient
drinking.
history class in year 10 in high school tricked the substitute teacher to put on Braveheart for us. She came in the next day angry. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
How did you do that? How do you have Braveheart on hands?
Yeah, that's a better question. Seriously, fuck that movie. And what makes it worse, that movie, is that it's faking it. You know what I mean? It's trying to be historically accurate, and it's failing miserably.
It's not failing miserably. It's Mel Gibsoning it.
Yeah, but Mel
Have you never
Gibson was
seen-
in another movie that was like that. You ever see The Patriot?
Yeah,
That
I like
movie
the Patriot,
is
actually.
that movie is good. I like that movie,
He-
but it
he
doesn't
kills
pretend
people,
to
like
be
the fucking
historically
gorilla.
accurate. That movie doesn't pretend to be
not?
historically accurate. It is not.
Oh my god! I thought your Americans were cool.
Think about that movie. Mel Gibson is a southern plantation owner where he doesn't have slaves.
No, they're employees, like in Egypt.
Yeah, and that's bullshit. Now, is that possible in the South? Technically, yes. But is it likely? Hell no. Hell
I
no.
don't know.
Oh,
You
I
don't
know.
know.
I teach that shit.
Maybe-
I know.
Maybe you're a racist.
No, you know what's racist?
What?
Mel Gibson.
Have you ever seen The Passion of Christ?
Yes.
I don't remember that movie.
What? How can you forget it? It's literally just a snuff film with Jesus.
I know it's about Jesus. That's all it is. I don't remember that movie.
Oh, you know, and you know what makes it worse?
People jerk off over it.
I know the school I'm working for, they play it every year.
That specific movie?
Yep.
What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna sit there and watch it? Are you just gonna be on your phone or something?
I guess I have no choice. Want to walk up to the lighthouse? Let's walk up to the lighthouse. But no,
That's
The Passion of the
one-
Christ is one of those movies that, yeah, I guess it works technically, but no.
I prefer Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer. That's a good, realistic adaptation.
Yeah, I love the fact that they were able to recreate the fact that Lincoln can jump on moving, stampeding horses.
Yeah. Like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
That movie is fucking hilarious to me.
I've never watched it, but I've seen so much of it.
I watched
osmosis
it
that
in
it's-
theaters.
I don't go to theaters a lot. I generally just go if my nephew asks me to.
Yeah, I gotta admit, when I watched it in theaters, I was kind of bored. It wasn't as good as I was hoping.
It's a hot sunny day, so cool off with some storm corn.
I'm very
Question,
curious
is that a man or a woman?
It's a woman.
You haven't watched enough JoJo.
Oh, look at that. It actually looks like a gnome. That's kind of funny.
Oh, that's funny.
That's cute. Well played, game.
You should eat it in front of Olaf's face and be like, I'm eating you. This is gonna be you later when I'm really hungry.
Yes, Kenny. Yes.
It'll be
will.
horrified.
It might be. It might be terrified of me eating it in its poopy.
I will eat its asshole.
I will break you.
Don't get Pokeballs. Don't get Pokeballs.
Oh, fine.
All you're doing is going to the gym. It's right in the city, right?
Yeah, there is a gym here, isn't there? I guess we.
That's
should
the
go
last.
to it.
That's the last gym. So why would you buy Pokeballs? What's the point?
I don't know.
Shells, bells.
I think it's a water gym here, so bringing the Firebird is probably a bad idea.
What gym is it?
A water gym.
Oh yeah. Firebird, fly free. Why are you humping the Poke-Center?
I'm not. What are you talking about?
Now you're humping that person. Can
Oh, a water stone.
you put a coin in?
No, I can't. I can get a water stone though. Oh!
Hey! Who did this guy's voice? I don't even remember.
You did this voice.
But what did I do for him?
I don't remember. Just do something.
Oh, Chrissy, I'm glad to see you. So, are you and your team getting tough? Me, oh sure, we've been doing fine, great. Why don't we have a match right now? I want to test how strong you are. Alright, here we go.
Let's do
Hope you're
it.
prepared.
Let's do it.
No!
Why? What's the matter?
One of my cereal thingies has fallen on the ground. I don't know what it is.
Look at that.
Carajul!
It's electric type. Yep.
Well, you just wasted your canary.
Yep. Electric, right?
Uh,
Oh, for Jesus. I can do it too, buddy. Lose that speed. Not like it's gonna matter against Donatello, but still.
Did you just say "oh for Jesus"?
Mm.
Is that something that they're teaching you instead of saying "for God's sake"? They say "for Jesus."
No.
Are you sure?
I hope not, because I won't deal with that shit.
They're brainwashing you slowly.
They better not.
How would you know?
I'd notice it.
Yeah, we all say that until we don't. Okay, you're in trouble.
Why am I in trouble? Big Boy's fine.
Okay, he's not using a fighting attack. That's interesting.
Who, Big Boy?
No, Lamarche.
He bit me. He failed.
Yeah, he didn't use a fighting attack, which is supposed to do crap ton of damage with him. Oh, but
Oh, he has a Cybex.
The fuck's a Cybex?
That thing.
Oh, it's a sheep. It's a goat. It's the
Psychic.
greatest of all time.
It's a psychic goat.
It can read your mind. It knows what hentai you've been watching.
Oh shit, that's not good.
That's bad.
All that tentacle futa porn.
You're just throwing words out that you don't know what they mean, do you?
Not a fucking clue.
Because I do know what they are.
Should I be scared?
Okay, no, actually, I guess that is technically a genre if it's like that way. Yeah, I suppose. Right, alright, well.
Oh, it's Pyrote.
What were we talking about?
I don't know. You said something about hentai and I laughed.
I was gonna say porn first, but for some reason my mind went with hentai first this time.
Of course it did.
Because Samuel L. Jackson says it's art.
Hentai is art?
Yeah, he says that.
I mean,
There's literally
technically that's
quote of
true,
him-
but, you know.
there's literally a quote of him saying on Wired, it's called hentai and it's art. That's literally his words. Kenny, you know as well as I do, everything exists in hentai. I know, but I forgot that combination is a thing. And I've also been drinking. I'm drinking Tennessee Fire mixed with Monster mixed with Coke.
Jesus Christ,
And
don't die
it's-
on me tonight.
It's delicious. It's fucking me up. And I'm also drinking on like an empty stomach, so I'm eating cereal.
Anyway, Kenny.
I forgot what voice I did for him.
And you did it 2 minutes ago!
I didn't know.
Man, all those
Man.
hentai things,
You-
man.
I've been beating my meat so hard, I've been squirting brain cells.
Oh god, don't say that.
Yeah. Wow, you're tough as always. You must have had to try it crazy, right? We've been training too, but it's been a bit rough lately. Still, what's important is to really give your best, right? There's no use in getting discouraged. You have to stay these nuts positive. I'm glad we got the fight together, quite say. I'll promise next time we'll be a lot tougher thanks to you.
Alright. Route 34, boys. That's all I'll say. Phantom Pyro? Yeah.
You know, I've found stuff that I don't remember, but I've run into stuff that Rule 34 didn't apply to, that it didn't exist of.
Like what?
I just said I don't fucking remember.
Oh.
I just know that I ran into it at some point. Probably thanks to Funhouse. Funhouse used to be funny. They used to do that during their videos the whole time.
So, do you
censored,
think
of
there
course,
is
but that
a-
was like one of the bits they did.
Do you think there's a Rule 34 of Elrond fucking Jean-Luc Picard from Star Trek?
Do you want to find out?
Not really, but I guess we can.
Elrond from what?
Lord of the Rings, Elrond.
Picard. Mhm.
I'm sure there is one. I will not be surprised.
That's a bit of a stretch, honestly. I think Lord of the Rings hentai is kind of hard to come by in general, I suppose? I don't know.
Is the Tolkien estate that keen on the hentai?
I don't know. The more excited they are about the hentai, the less it happens.
I mean, they signed off on Rings of Power. Which, by the way, I watched some of it. It's actually not bad.
Cross-universe hentai is kind of harder to come by, I suppose.
Oh, so I'm tricking the system is what you're telling me.
I don't know. I feel... Yeah, I'm not finding anything.
Okay.
Oh, safe search off. Thank you.
Oh, is that why you're not finding anything?
What the fuck? Aragorn and fucking... Okay. Well, I regret this already, but it's not what I wanted.
Alright, give me some. Give me some. What do we got?
No, it's like literally two pictures, and the left one I can't even discern. You know Sean Bean. Who does he play? It's Aragorn and Sean Bean.
Boromir.
Doing the thing.
Oh, really?
Doing the nasty. Yeah, that was it. It looked kind of tasteful actually, but
Oh, really?
whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if there's penetration. If so, I can put it in SFW.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Actually, it looks kind of like shit. Do you? Let's fucking put it in NSFW.
Yeah, why not? I'm sure that'll
Post
go
it
over.
without context because stream discussions. There you go. There you go.
Oh, my God.
You don't see the actual penetration, so it's fine.
Oh, good.
It's an NSFW, but
Oh,
they are
good.
naked.
I have to look. Hold on.
Yeah. Like if I was squinting, it looked tasteful. When I looked closer, it looked like shit.
What
So-
the fuck is this?
It's two men in love.
They look so goofy to me.
Obviously, chat, we can't put this on stream, so you're gonna have to go check yourself.
Yeah, if you're in our Discord, you can look at it yourself.
Yeah.
It looks so goofy. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
It does. It's one of those before deepfakes were a thing. People would draw over faces over something else.
Oh God.
Or try to adapt real faces to like slightly more cartoonish art, and it
Yeah.
always looks like shit.
Yeah. I guess it could be a lot worse.
I guess you could be.
You know
you
what?
could be the
Look
new
up,
Funhouse.
look up, like there's like fanfics which they like fuck, right? What is that called?
Fan fiction?
Sure, but does it have a name?
I don't think so.
Gumstitch is like, oh my god,
That is tame.
it is.
It looks really well done until you get to the faces. Yeah. Now, if I look up Vaporeon, I'm gonna promise you I'm gonna find a shit ton of them.
Oh god.
I will not post them. That is gonna be straight up like, yeah, no.
All right, you want to attempt the
Vaporeon's a
gym?
running gag now. Yes, please.
All right, let's attempt the gym. But no, the fanfic where they fuck. What is that called?
I'm sure there's like thousands.
No, it has an official name. I'm trying to remember the name. What's it called?
Dude, I don't know. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm trying to remember. Oh, Slashfic.
Oh, but that's like related to 4chan when you say slash.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I
Oh,
got confused.
never mind.
Confused
Hey there,
because of-
Challenger! Before you dive into this gym challenge, make sure your Pokemon can go with the flow. You'd best leave your rock and fire types in the shallow end, because Cameron's team will flush them out in no time. Turn the
make a
tide
toilet
with grass
joke.
or electric types and send Cameron's team down the drain.
Can
Alright,
we like cancel this game on Twitter for
No.
those fucking puns?
well, at least they're doing something with that guy. Although, I am
At
going to
least-
probably put away Donatello and Cinder just because of the fact that it's a water gym.
Yes.
Sorry to say. Because I like both of them.
Goodbye, goodbye, my good bitch.
I like both of them a lot, actually.
You've got another grass Pokemon if you want.
Yeah, Grass Fire.
Oh, he's 17. Oof. Mm.
Ground is not going to be good here either, unfortunately, so Mrs. Krabs is going to have to stay behind. Let's see what we got.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Ah.
If we want, we can power level the Pika clone.
No. Why are we power leveling anything? Just bring
The fuck was that, Kenny?
the bottom right one. Whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, that one. Get one of
Habanero?
those. Yeah, sure.
Alright.
At the very least, it's gonna like equal up again with the fire, and then it's gonna do shit.
You know what?
Are you gonna bring Platypussy?
Well, we could bring back Big Chungus.
Big Chunkus is good. Ghost Normal should be a good match. So let's just do it.
Honestly,
Let's-
Marijuana is probably gonna be our,
Goat.
yeah, so we definitely probably want to put her in the front to get her some levels.
Yes.
Although, if we run into anything that's like a bug water, that could be a problem. Or fire water.
Well, that's pretty. Look at that.
Yeah, that's good scrolling. Look at that.
That's pretty. That's very pretty. I like boats like that do that, even though they're like structurally less sound than normal boats.
Well played, game. That's pretty good parallax scrolling.
I like it. That's an elevator.
This is actually this is gorgeous. It's kind of cool.
Not only do we perform science in this lab, but we also have these nuts. It's
Bro.
a woman. A woman scientist? That doesn't exist.
Don't be sexist.
I'm
Fuck
being
you!
satirical. I'm being satirical of the sexism. Excuse you.
No, not you. It's the confusion. I hate that.
No, I know, but I mean, you said don't be sexist, and I'm like, I'm satirically making fun of sexism.
Oh yeah, rightfully so. Cause fuck them.
Rightfully so.
Hey kids, ladies and gentlemen, don't be sexist or homophobic.
Support STEM. Support LGBTQ and female and everybody going to STEM research.
Yes.
Make me cybernetic feet that I can jump with, like in Cyberpunk, please.
No, don't do that. Actually.
No, totally do that. Well, most of my life is crippled because of my feet. Because my hollow foot, my
Well,
best
that's different.
hobbies.
That's
If I,
different.
yeah. If I could have like proper feet that I can stand up with for like hours on end and not have to fucking die
If I
at the
could
end.
walk on water.
It's gotta be one of those puzzle gyms, isn't it?
It's always a puzzle, Jim Kenny.
No, it's not. Last one was, but some of them are. The Brock one usually isn't.
Oh shit. We've
We're
got
under one. Interact with the tube.
I tried. You can't.
Oh. All right. Well, that's the gimmick.
It's a pretty solid gimmick, I gotta say. Do you think the ocean looks calm underneath the surface? You couldn't be more wrong. A diver. Alright.
Hey kids. Here's a PSA. If you're swimming in at the beach, and the tide is pushing you away,
You're dead.
swim sideways from it instead of like trying to get back to the beach. Swim sideways to get away from the tide that's pushing you away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. What does perpendicular mean again?
Perpendicular?
I gotta-
It's a angle.
Perpendicular is like two lines never touching each other, right?
Yes, something like that.
Or are they crossing? Hold on. Two lines never crossing. What is it called? Fucking math. It's a really cool name, but I keep forgetting the name on it. Parallel is the one
Parallel
I'm looking
lines,
for.
okay.
If you are stuck in like a now I forgot the other word.
Damn, Kenny.
If the sea is waving you back and risking that you push to the sea. Fuck! Oh my god! What is in this fucking whiskey?
Man, Kenny is like no idea what he's talking about tonight, and I love it. I'm here for this. Put it in my veins.
Swim parallel to the beach. That's what I was saying. Swim
Okay.
parallel to the beach.
So we're
Until
fighting
you're
a
out of the
Flounder,
tide.
Kenny.
Well, you're fucked. You should have put the Babbits. The Babbits.
Actually, no, we're doing good against them.
If you're caught in a rip, I
Is that
I
what
think,
those are
yeah.
called? Rips?
I don't know. I guess.
Alright, we'll put in
yeah.
habanero for this one, but I don't
Well,
think it's a good idea.
It took 5 more minutes than it needed to, but there's the PSA.
I feel like this is a bad idea.
Is that an evolution or is that like a shiny?
I think it's a variation.
You should have given them the XP share, which you don't have.
Yes, I do not have that. Alright, let's bring out the Chunky.
You're taught in Australia all about rips when you learn to swim, yeah. Put a fucking dunk on it.
Never do that here.
Put a dunk on it. We have a lot of beaches and a lot of rip tides.
Yeah, that's true.
Put a fucking dunk on it.
I kind of like that Flounder color. That
That's
actually
New
looks pretty
Zealand,
cool.
actually. Shit. He looks like a reskin. I think he's shiny.
They didn't do like the twinkle though when he came out.
Well, maybe that's because he's not identifying as gay for once. Thanks, internet. Or as a vampire. I should have said vampire.
Oh, fuck you with the critical hit! Come on!
This game sure fucking hates you, doesn't it?
Piece of shit, man.
Put Big Boy in. He's water. At least he'll be on equal field.
This thing is water grass, so...
Oh. Time to go here, beach.
Probably.
My good beach.
My good bitch.
My good beach.
You bitch ass Netherland.
I was holding my heart for a second when you started saying the N words.
I wouldn't
I was
say,
like, no.
I would never say the N-word. At least not on purpose.
Good. Good.
I'm not a
Good,
I'm not a racist savage, Kenny.
You're not a barbarian at the gate.
I hope not. If I am, oof, we're fucked, aren't we? Honestly, I think Habanero is going to be a liability.
Alright, well, then pick something else.
I honestly should probably just
That's-
bring back Donatello, because at
Pick-
least he has defense.
But he's rock. He's gonna go down.
He might. But, again, I'm thinking defense.
Alright!
Those defenses might carry him, at least to take a hit.
Alright, brother.
We'll find out.
Why is rock weak to water anyway? He just turns it into a pebble.
That-
Turns it into a shiny.
That's why it erodes it.
But it doesn't erode it.
It
Where the
does.
fuck are we?
Water destroys ground and rock and fire, and that's it.
Fire.
But it also is weak against grass and electric, and that's it. So, like, water is usually considered a solid defensive typing because its weaknesses are unusual and its resistances are fantastic.
Fantastic.
So this was where we went before, right? That leads up, which means we gotta go here. We should save the game too, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I love the music. Listen to that.
It's very it's very Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, a little serene. I like it.
Yeah. I still think Donkey Kong Country's water track is probably the best one out there. Of all like water levels out there.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Donkey Kong Country 2, though. So much good shit in that game.
I think the only bad part about Donkey Kong Country 2 is that you don't control Donkey Kong.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, but 2 also has some of the best level design with the way they
It
use
does,
the
and it's a
characters.
shame that you never get to like destroy them with Donkey Kong. He should have been a secret character or something that you unlock. Or something. I don't know. When you free him, then NG Plus you do with Donkey Kong or something. I don't know. That would have been cool.
That would be pretty cool. And what's your opinion on Donkey Kong Country 3?
I have never played it. I think the new character looks fucking odd, and that's the sole reason it turns me off.
The baby?
Yeah. He looks weird.
Yeah, 3...
People swear by 3 though, because it's got a lot of new and innovative mechanics.
A lot of people like 3 for...
And I will not devalue that, but good God, does he look weird?
You know, it's weird that this fucking Potter's beating us.
Well, that doesn't bode well for the fucking gym leader.
No, it does not. He has a Bolotus. Oh, that's the evolved form of the Flounder. Wow, look at that
Oh
thing.
my God, he's sloughing on us.
That
Look at the Chad.
That looks pretty cool.
Look at that Chad energy.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh no.
Well, the Mega Drain can do shit, but... Of course Olaf is paralyzed, Kenny. Why would he not be?
It can't move. And body slam.
Oh,
Good thing you saved.
yeah, I know. This has been bad luck all around.
If only you had a fighting move on Bambuff, huh?
We do. Rock Smash.
A good... Isn't that a rock attack?
No, it's a fighting attack.
We'll never find out.
Well, we won't. Christ.
This is fucked.
I'm saving Big Boy for last, because he's gonna kill it, obviously, but... Alright, can you take a Bubble Beam? Yes. There you
Yay.
go. Good job, Donatello. Good XP gain, too, from that guy. Although we need to go back
Oh
now.
man, scientist mommy.
Yeah, she spanked thee.
She spanked me.
Spank me, mommy. What?
That would weird that you're saying it.
Well, Kenny, you know what's also weird?
You're gonna one of these days you're gonna accidentally say that during class, and you're gonna be like, "Oh shit."
Oh, I'll be fired on
I-
the spot in like this school.
Yeah, I need you to like be careful of that, okay? Because that'll happen.
There's
You
enough
need to
pressure
catch
as it
yourself
is
before
with
doing
this
it.
type of fucking school, you know?
I know. That's why I'm warning you. Like, be careful. Be wary that my kind of bullshit infects the daily life.
But hey, this is like my one opportunity of maybe actually teaching in a high school, which I've always wanted to do, so...
You get to teach teenagers who don't give a shit about stuff that they don't give a shit about.
They're emailing me to make sure their homework is done already, so that's already a sign of something different here.
Yeah, they actually like making sure the homework is done. That's fucking wild.
It's a Catholic school, what did you expect?
I didn't expect anything besides pedophilia.
That's not even funny.
That's not even a joke. That's not even the punchline. That's how jaded I am. Maybe safe, yeah.
I think we might be at the end.
To be fair though, I live in Belgium where we had a crap ton of priests turning out to be pedophiles.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
So, yeah, so I am very fucking jaded. Thankfully, I have been spared. If anybody wants to know if I ever was touched, no, I was spared.
I don't think anybody was asking, Kenny.
Well, now you know. Fuck you.
Metal Kish. Oh,
I
shit.
bet you it's fire.
Water,
I bet you
it's a
fire.
water fire type, isn't it?
Put Big Boy in. Put Big Boy in.
Yeah, okay.
That way, fire will do nothing, and water will do nothing either.
Yeah, fire water type.
Yeah, that would have taken him down. That would have been an L, my dudes. Bite to flinch him? Oh.
He goes first.
Ah.
Oh, yes, Flame Body. Fuck you. Piece of bastard.
Piece of bastard. So
That's actually
gonna
really
lower
bad
your-
for us. That's bad for us.
It's gonna lower your damage as well.
Yeah, that's why it's bad.
That's bad. Well, it couldn't have happened to a better Pokemon at least.
Big Boy's probably one of our best, Kenny. What are you talking about?
Well, now you're gonna have to figure out what to fucking take up against them.
Big Chungus.
Chick Bungus.
See, what we'll do is make it slower in case if we go down.
Alright.
Gives a chance for the others to go. It's still too fast. That's alright.
You're done for, Sunny Jim.
Alright, so... I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it with Mary. You used the wrong move.
Oh, they fucked up!
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my good bitch.
That's some good XP. Ingrain. Ooh! It's not a good move, but it might be useful for this battle coming up.
What does Ingrain do?
It heals us each turn, but we can't switch out if we lay it down.
Oh, well, whichever one sucks, remove it, because that sounds like a really good one.
Defense Girl can go.
How about you go heal?
Yeah, we probably should.
I mean, we've got time to get cheesy with this fucking thing.
Oh,
Did
no.
You fucked it!
I don't know
You
where I'm
fucked
going!
You fucked it! You fucked it!
No, we didn't.
I don't think escape rope is gonna work here.
We'll find out.
Do you even have one? Oh! And this is why we have fucking... Oh, a teleport wouldn't have worked either, never mind.
Yep. That's alright.
What the hell are you?
A buoy.
A David Bowie, more like.
That would be its name, David Bowie.
Oh, snap, son.
Take that hit.
Okay, if you could switch it out, I would say do it to get rid of the confuse, yeah.
Let's see. You have a whatever a Barracuda is.
Ooh, butter cutie.
Is that supposed to be cute?
Oh, yeah.
The coloring's a little off.
Maybe it looks delicious. It looks like a salmon. Unlike the pink part.
Maybe. But it's obviously a Barracuda. Barracuda. Oh, leaf
Should we
fish?
talk about... Should we... Oh, I don't know. Should we talk about salmon?
Why? What about salmon?
That the salmon that you get in a restaurant that's pink is, one, usually not salmon.
Yeah, I knew
Because
that already.
salmon looks bleak. And the salmon that you do get has, like, been modified with, like, food coloring, probably. Some
That's
shit.
a fish that's the shape of a leaf.
That's probably grass water.
That's an
'Cause this
awesome
game-
design. I love it. I really want one now.
This game really fucking jerks off its fucking... Like, double types of, like, you know... of triangle of opposites, not opposites, like the triangle of damage.
No, I get it.
Which I think at this point is a little bit played out. I'm getting tired of that. I'm gonna be honest.
Not against it. I think it's cool that they adding that little variety. Good job,
Yeah,
Olaf.
but
You killed it.
there's so many of them.
That's true. There are a decent amount.
And this game and then uranium, I feel like it's played out. I feel like it upsets the balance a little bit.
Oh, I found him.
Oh, to the left, to the left, to the left.
Did you see that animation?
What animation?
That! Look at that!
Woo! That's nice. It's 5 frames per second, but alright.
Well played.
Okay, escape to the left. Escape to the left. To the left. To the left. You're so scared of them.
Well, no, we are kind of weakened, so we kind of need level to heal.
I guess we're at the end of the fucking game at this point.
Yeah, unfortunately. Do you want to take
Do you
a
have
break,
No
or
Man's
do you want to
Sky?
just keep going?
I'd say keep going.
Alright.
Do you have No Man's Sky installed?
I do!
I guess we'll fucking play that. I don't have my VR
Wait.
installed right now, though.
No. We won't play No Man's Sky. That's part of the poll
Oh?
anyway. That might be the game that replaces things for good.
I know. Well,
We should freestyle with something.
okay. Do you have Ultra Kill?
No. Maybe we could just go to bed. I don't know.
Alright, that's up to you.
Although, knowing our luck, we're probably going to get our asses kicked. Because I have yet to beat any of these gyms in one go, which actually shocks me.
You could always do more Dead Island. That sounds like someone who likes what we've been doing with Dead Island, and I don't disagree.
No, that could be fun.
I've been enjoying Dead Island, but I've been enjoying the fact that it's with company more than the game itself. We've been over this yesterday, but basically.
This way, right?
I think so.
How the fuck did I get turned around here?
Dude, I've been turned around too, but then again, I have been drinking. I'm still in my first glass. It's a big glass, though. It's like 50 centiliters.
That's a lot.
Well, it's just a bottom of whiskey and then some Monster. Oh no, I need to finish this Monster. Ah. Why are Monster cans so fucking big and the small ones are just more concentrated so they fuck you up for just as long? Ah. It's not even my favorite flavor, but like if you want to mix Monster with something, you gotta get the default flavor.
I think I went the wrong way again.
Yeah, fuck it. Just have some fun. Look around. Sightsee. See the sights. Co-op Dead Island is much better than solo. Drunk co-op Dead Island sounds even better though. I don't think Rob has alcohol in the house.
I just drank a beer on stream, Kenny.
Oh, did you? I didn't.
But I'm also
see.
not drunk, because one beer is not going to get me drunk.
That's why you gotta buy triples, because it's like you get 4 times as drunk for like 2 times the price.
No, they're expensive.
They are expensive. It depends on the brand. Just don't buy cheap light beer. No, don't buy cheap triple beer because that'll give you a headache. Because it did it with me.
Alright, you want to make a bet that he probably has like a fire water type on his team?
Dude, I bet he has both. Like a fire water and like a grass water. And probably a rock water just to fuck with us.
You know what? I'm putting Big Chungus in the front so we can sacrifice him.
Oh, that's mean.
Why, hello, Challenger. I am Cameron, scientist of this laboratory.
It
He's
doesn't
named
look much
after
like
James
laboratories of
Cameron,
me.
Kenny.
Of fame of movies.
Yes, because he's also a marine. He also does like a lot of marine biology, apparently.
Oh yeah, like Jotaro.
Yes. Can you imagine that centuries before this area sank into the sea, it was these nuts? Part of Andante Bay. The ruins are now home to many Pokemon. I wish that I could just jump in and swim with them, but I have to settle for looking through the windows of my submersible.
Why did you do that? That got me off guard.
I could go on and on. I'm sorry, my enthusiasm sometimes gets the best of me. You can tell I'm enthusiastic. Now, I assume you're here to fight for the depth badge, but you're in my element now. It's time to sink or swim.
It's time to shut the fuck up with these fucking puns. Why does he look like a Pokemon professor?
Because he is a
The what
professor. Nursery. Okay. Oh shit, you're one of those.
Wait, Team's Defense?
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here. Does that... Oh no.
It's always done that.
So Team's Defense means it's all... The whole team of his is gonna have more defense.
For 5 turns, yeah.
Oh, for 5... Okay. I thought it was permanent.
No, it's not permanent. Alright, we got some damage on him.
This is gonna suck.
It might. It might. Should I preserve Mary or should I let her loose?
What element is he? I will look it up. What name is he? What name
Nursery.
is he?
It's a water type, obviously.
Nursery. Nursery Capex. He's water pure. Yes.
Yeah, so it's not going to bother us too much.
Listen, what we're gonna do is as soon as he says the name, I'm gonna look it up and then we decide on the Pokemon next, or you're just gonna fucking die.
Well, I just ingrained myself, so we're going to heal every turn a little bit. Of course, we're also paralyzed. Because why would anything else happen?
I think it's kind of bullshit that water Pokemon are like the element that can do that.
They aren't.
No, they cause confusion in fucking Blaze Glaze. They're like the main confusion element too. It's like why the fuck? Also, what the hell is this music?
It's actually not bad. We are healing every turn a little bit, which is good. The Reflect is faded. I'm actually trying to set up because this guy can't really hurt us. But this fucking paralysis is killing me!
You might have to use a potion, buddy.
No, I know. What we really need is a full heal, which I'm going to save.
Do you still have a revive? Because in case Marijuana
Yes, I have
goes
a
down.
revive, yes.
Okay, good.
Let's see.
I'm gonna be honest, this kind of sucks. The whole fucking paralyzed thing.
No kidding! We
got one hit in.
We literally have her where we want her. This is the only heal we have that can give her the paralysis.
I would wait. I would wait.
Oh no, we can use a
If it's
berry
your-
actually. We can use a berry.
He's just gonna paralyze you again, I think.
Maybe.
But you know what? You've 10, so fuck it. Fuck it.
Ah, super potion. Good.
You did it. Now for the coup de grace.
Goodbye.
Alright, how many fucking more does he have of these? Alright, I'm gonna... Absorb Nubians. Nice. What is the name?
Barracuda, which is
Barracuda.
water type. We know that. We've seen this guy.
Barracuda is water. Alright.
He has bite. Critical hit, of course.
Oh,
But anger point maxes our
bite.
attack. That's good. Of course, we fucking flinch.
heal? Because he's not gonna survive without one of
I
those.
know. Nah, motherfucker.
I know. You're gonna have to cheese this dude because you're kind of underleveled.
Are
Well,
we?
not under. You're actually. You're
We're evenly leveled. We're evenly
You're-
leveled.
Yes. Sorry, evenly. I don't English no good
Oh
anymore.
shit!
He did it again.
No,
What-
that's
what did he
Ice
do?
Fang, dude.
Oh, that's a problem.
Here, hi, here's Water Gym Battle Theme.
Hi, Thiago.
Perfection. Yes, Thiago. Oh, fuck me in the Bojangles.
Yeah, I think you think you can survive one more.
I don't know if I can survive that Ice Fang, man.
You're gonna have to. Otherwise, you'll never get an attack in. Yes!
Good.
Insta-kill.
Rob doesn't
Rob
cheese
doesn't
because
cheat.
it's not tournament style. I mean, that is true.
Yeah, his style is loser style.
No, my style is Galacto. Look up Galacto.
Hold on. Okay. Glock?
Glocto.
Bingo. Water fire. Get him the fuck out of there.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Good big boy. Big boy should be good, right?
Big boy might be good, yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. That's an awesome design. Look at that thing.
That's pretty good. Get some. Depending on how much damage. Yeah. Okay.
Literally nothing. Alright. He's just gonna outlast us with that rate at this rate.
Yeah. Shit.
It's alright. Just chip him. Oh yes, flame body. Fuck.
Yeah. No physical attacks. Oh fuck.
All Big Boy has are basically physical attacks, except Water Pulse, Kenny.
Oh no.
It's alright. It's alright. Boy. Alright. We got
Like
this. We got
five.
this.
It's 5 levels underneath you, boy.
We are good. We're good.
What's an element that Galacto is weak to? He's weak to ground, rock, and electric.
I knew the rock might work, but he took out Donatello.
Yeah. Doubly resistant to steel, fire, and ice. Resistant to bug.
I think Depth
So-
Charge has to be a physical attack, so... Yeah, I know, Thiago. I knew it was a bad idea.
Fucking water pulls. God damn.
Alright, we lowered his, attack.
You're in a heap of trouble, buddy.
No. Hold on. There's the flame body. I knew that was coming.
Accept reality.
I don't accept reality. You should know that by now.
I substitute. Bambuff will save us all.
Nope.
Yeah, except he got rid of the fucking move that made him overpowered.
No, I didn't. That
Yeah, you
didn't
did.
make him overpowered, Kenny.
He did.
Okay. How bad is the flame burst? Alright. Alright.
Pretty fucking bad. Well, at least he saved, so...
Well, no, we're gonna train now a little bit.
I suppose...
So
We didn't lose
that
much
thing is
money.
weak against what? What was it? Rock, electric, and ground, right?
Ground, rock, and electric, yes.
Alright,
Nothing
you know who
doubly
we have to
weak,
bring
so-
in for as a specialist here, right?
Who?
Mrs. Krabs.
I suppose.
Because she is
But
ground.
he's resistant to bug, though.
That's fine, but Bulldoze is ground type move.
Alright, well, you're gonna have to get some levels on that fucker.
That's fine. That's easy to do. I think.
Okay, so knowing that the fucking demo ends here, there should have been like an NPC you can grind up against.
They
I
actually
feel like
says
that's a bit of
that?
an oversight. No, there should be.
Why is
one.
there one that you can grind up against? Where does it say
No,
that?
there isn't. There should be one.
Oh.
As in, I think there should be one, but they don't have one here. So instead of you going up against Pokemon, we get you reduced XP, which is gonna drag out this whole fucking thing.
Well, the good news is it'll be quick. If we can get Mrs. Krabs up to level, what, 25, 26? Doesn't he learn Dig something?
Yeah.
Doesn't she learn Dig soon, and that's how she evolves?
I don't know.
Actually, Dig on her would be very good, because that can take care of the Glocto.
That could, I suppose. Alright, what's the name of Mrs. Krabs?
Minarak. M-I-N-A-R-A-C.
Bingo. Dig is at 27.
Okay, so that's a couple of levels.
It evolves into Tranchula when knowing the move Dig. I do not know if it will level up on the moment it learns Dig, but
It usually
So it's gonna
does.
be
That's how it
28.
works in the game.
so we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's how it usually works. in
What
the
happened?
game.
What happened to Mrs. Krabs?
She got knocked out by the water type.
Oh, come the fuck on.
She's back up.
Wait, did you use revive?
I used a rare candy.
Wait. Wait. Rare candies revive?
Yeah, if they're knocked out, if you give it to them, they get HP, so they get up.
Since fucking when?
They've always done that.
Oh! I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you do.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's not okay. How have I never known that? I've never done that. In my 20 fucking years, I've never... Nobody ever told me.
That's alright. Well, you know now.
I'm so upset right now. Nobody ever told me that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry?
I didn't know. That would have changed so much.
What did he
What
didn't
didn't
know about? Like, about the rare candies. Reviving Pokemon that are knocked out.
Yeah, rare candies apparently put them out of knockout. I did. Huh? But why? ¿Por qué?
They've been
¿Por
doing
qué?
that since at least Gen 5.
Oh, Gen 5.
That I know of.
I was
at
gonna
least.
apply.
But
I
it's
was gonna
probably
apply
well
that
before that
to-
too. I know they. Gen 2, I think they did that as well.
I
Yeah, they
didn't
get
know.
an
I've
extra
always
HP.
been-
As Thiago says.
How did you
yeah.
know? How would I know that? Nobody ever told me these things.
It's
I'll
okay.
never get back to. I didn't know that's how it worked. I thought if you're down, you're down. You don't. Ugh. I'm so mad.
Why are you mad?
Here, Pokemon, have a Senzu Bean. Oh. I'm mad because I've had so many situations where I went back during grinding. Because I had rare candies that I saved for a rainy day, and so I wasted a lot of time. Look, think of it like children.
Will someone please think of the children?
Well, please think of the children.
Oh.
You're right. Remind me of a chat that doesn't unknock out themselves for candy. You're right. I should beat up children more often.
Yeah, fuck those kids.
Fuck those kids. Fuck them kids.
We're having trouble with Mrs. Krabs, unfortunately, Kenny.
Yeah, see, if a water moves knocks him out so hard, that fucking tentacle octopus fire water is gonna knock it out just as fast as well. So I get the feeling that that's not gonna be.
So
That's
it's
gotta
weak
be a no-go,
against
buddy.
Rock and ground and electric.
Minarak is weak to
No,
water, ice,
the
fire,
Glock-
and
the-
flying.
No, the Glocto. The Glocto.
Glocto is rock, ground, and electric. You're gonna need an electric
Quetzy,
move.
come in, Quetzy. Meet me in Route 7 for a battle. I won't hold back, just like you were villain.
So I think Minarak is gonna be a no-go because fire and water it is weak to.
Well, it's not weak to fire. Oh, yeah, I guess it's neutral to fire.
I'm looking at the wiki page right now,
It says
dude.
it's
It
weak
says
to fire?
that. Yep.
That's surprising.
And ice.
I knew
if
that.
for some ungodly reason. So, and flying as well.
I
That's
thought
not a
ground
surprise.
resisted
So,
fire. Oh shit. All right. Oh no, it's rock that resists fire.
ground doesn't resist fire. It's stupid, yes, but it happens. Well, there you go. So ditch him.
No,
Ditch him. What are you still?
I have a plan.
What's the plan?
The plan, if you trust me, is all those people that call us for a rematch?
Yeah, you're gonna grind against those?
Yeah, grind against a few of them to get them up a few.
It's not good. Dude, you were 2 levels above a water type Pokemon and it destroyed Minorak. Instantly, pretty much. That's a no-go when you're like 5 levels below.
Alright, then what do you suggest?
We look for an electric type. What do we have for electric?
The Pika clone, and that's it. But there's well, no, there's that Slatic thing that's here somewhere. If we can find and catch it.
Potter. Yeah, Potter.
Potter is electric
Hold on.
water.
I guess we can do that because that's resistant to water attacks then. We have a Potter, but can we get like one that's more leveled? Route 10. Okay, let's go for a Potter. That's gonna have to be the goat.
But he has to level up. But what level does
Yeah.
he? Because he's not an electric type starting. He becomes an electric type later.
It evolves into Hurricanine when exposed to a Thunderstone. Do you have one?
No, I don't have a Thunderstone.
Fuck. Where do we get the Thunderstone?
Might not even be in the game yet.
Thunderstone. Evolution Stone. Let's have a look. Thunderstone. Price 2,100. Locations question mark. Shit. Well, that's a no-go. What's the other one that we had in mind that's electric?
The only other one I know besides the Pika clone is that chameleon that we saw, the Slatic. We need to find him.
Chameleon. There's also some Telsion. No, that's the wrong one.
No, that's the right one. Maybe.
No, it's not. He looks different.
But it's the same thing. It's probably
Evolved
evolutionary.
Slatic. No, you're right. You're right. Shut up. You're right.
All right.
Slatic is not weak to fire, so that's good. Yeah, let's go for Slatic.
We gotta find
Route
it.
10.
Hashtag big boy worse than Potter. Hashtag grass starter for president. The grass starter is pretty cool in this game, but no. I prefer my Amerijuana.
Yeah, if Marijuana doesn't get down immediately, but like a weak move, it's kind of killing shit. Really good.
It has good defense. That's the problem. Of course.
Can you stop? Jesus.
Critical hit, even if it's not very effective, is pretty solid.
Yeah, so Route 10, Tall Grass.
We are in the
For
Route
Slatic.
10.
And it evolves into Telsion at level 30, which then evolves into Chameleon when exposed to a Thunderstone. But we don't need that. It's
And
by
there's
default
also no
electric.
Thunderstone in the game, so we can't even do it.
Oh man, this is like the fucking problem with like unfinished fucking games.
Jesus Christ. 5 times in a row, twice?
Kawadi is also pure electric.
I know, I have Kawadi. It's level 9.
Baboom is electric dark.
There was that bird that's ground flying too, right? Do you mean the turkey? Oh! Actually, maybe that might be the way to do it. Fawaddle.
Hold on.
That's not a bad idea. Fawaddle might be a good one.
Foul? Fucking hell. Fawning? Maybe it's an evolution of it? Nope. That's
F-O-W.
F-O... Fawwaddle, there it is. It evolves from Quibble starting at level 25.
Okay.
Quibble is normal flying.
And then he turns to
As
ground
well.
flying. Ground flying.
Yeah. Weak to rock, electric, and ice. And when evolved to Fawwaddle, it is weak to water and doubly weak to ice. And that's it. It is
Water
immune
might
to
be a
ground electric.
problem, but... You want to try
So
it?
Fawwaddle's an option.
We need to get him to
Baboom?
become an option, though. That's the thing. We have to level him up like everything else. Wait, hold on.
It's 25.
Hello?
Hello.
This is what we're looking for, though.
Baboom. Where do you get?
Oh
Baboom?
god, I thought he was gonna knock him out with a critical.
Cannot be obtained. Never mind. Ugh.
Alright, Slatic, let's see if we can get him. Got him. We need a nickname for him. Give me a nickname.
Goat. No, Savior. Jesus. Make him. I don't know. I don't know. Check speed stats of both to be sure. So for Waddle, speed is 60. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Luchadon Psychic?
Speed stat is 60 for Fawwaddle. What's the speed stat on Slatic?
That's it's 60. That's what I said.
Both of them are 60?
On Fawwaddle, it's 60. On Quibble, it's
No, Slatic.
Hold on.
Sorry.
It's 40 for Slatic.
I mean, that's not horrible. Especially for a first stage.
Talcion, it's 55 when the Slatic evolves.
That's interesting. Usually the electric types are faster.
He's pure electric, and Quibble is normal flying at 70, and Fawwaddle is then 60 for ground flying.
What's
I'm
their,
so happy
what's their
Gandalf
attack
remains
and,
here.
What's their attack and special attack for the two of them?
Fawwaddle and Quibble?
Yes. No,
Special.
Fawwaddle and Slatic.
Slatic has 70 special attack,
Ooh,
and
okay, yeah.
Talcion has 85.
That makes sense.
Fawwaddle, Quibble has 70 special attack, and Fawwaddle has 100 special attack. 60 speed and 100 special attack seems pretty good.
Alright.
What are we getting both? What did you put away, by the way?
I put Olaf
Just out of
away.
Yeah. Olaf's been dragging us down. You're keeping the bug?
No.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So we got level 16 and level 19 here.
We're not gonna catch a more leveled one? Alright.
Well, the hashtag Olaf favoritism is over. Hashtag we won. Oh.
Yeah. We did it, Reddit.
You bastards. Oh, now we're running into, like, tons of these damn things.
What level is he? Is he like a higher level? If so, catch him. And just compare them then afterwards. I don't
It's
know.
level 21.
Not a huge difference.
How dare you call us Reddit? We did a good deed. That's the opposite of Reddit. Isn't that isn't that 4chan you're thinking of? I don't know.
Who the fuck knows anymore?
I don't know. I sure don't.
I barely even know what the internet is.
No, no. Let's see what we can find in here. Come on, Gobbles. You have Thief for some reason. That's pretty cool. And you're fucking useless with it.
Of course. Goodbye, Goobers.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yes.
It's actually doing good damage to this thing, even though it's like 3 levels behind.
But it's failed. Yeah, you're gonna die.
I am,
before-
but it almost knocked him. That's okay. Ready for Halcyon?
Halcyon.
Halcyon, excuse me.
Haha. So, super effective, so let's keep that in mind.
Yeah, the electric is super effective against flying types.
Oh, I thought it was against fire for some fucking reason.
No. Ironically
electric.
enough, the Fawaddle would be normally good against fire, but ground type moves don't hit flying, so.
Oh.
In fact, do we have any? Maybe we can. Let's see, hold on. Maybe we can learn Rock Tomb.
It could be interesting.
No, but Halcyon can learn it.
Oh. Give it a try.
Oh, Mary can learn it.
Well, does Mary have moves that you're not gonna miss?
Tackle.
Alright.
Big Boy Rock Tomb, good idea. Yeah, we can give it to Big Boy also.
Sure.
Also Shield Bash.
I'm gonna let you take point on the decisions of this, because you know your moves better than I do.
Well, we said before that that thing would be weak against Rock-type moves. Rock Tomb's a Rock-type move. It also lowers speed, so it might be good utility to have on a couple of people. The problem is that its accuracy is shit and its power is shit. 80% accuracy, 50 base power.
Listen. Sometimes you have to believe in the heart of the cards.
Thank you, Kenny. Or should I say Yugi Moto?
Who?
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, Kenny.
It is, but who the fuck is Yugimoto?
That's the That's Yu-Gi-Oh. That's Yugi's name.
Oh, I barely paid attention to the plot in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nobody
And
did.
that game, that story lost me so fucking fast. I just watched
Nobody
the
paid
cool
attention to that
animations.
plot, Kenny.
Blue Eyes White Dragon is better than Blue Dragon Red Eyes? Oh fucking no.
Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Right. How the fuck do you know that?
Because it's literally the opposite.
Why are they so fixated on the eyes anyway?
I don't know. Fake fan, we must decapitate him in public streets now. Oh, I'll be nice. He'll be okay. Honestly, Halcyon is probably going to be a good ringer for this.
Also, why is like teen Yugi such a bitch when adult Yu-Gi-Oh, when he evolves into his dealer mode, is like edgy cool guy?
Dude, I don't fucking know. I never watched the show that much.
And what the fuck's with the hair anyway?
It's
Where's nobody asking that?
It's a style. It's anime. They're like Shogun kids or whatever. Oh, Shonen
Shonen
kids.
Jump.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Shonen Jump.
Shonen Jump good. Oh, you weaken the power of my attacks.
How do you know that everyone does? Well, clearly not, because I didn't. And therefore, statement is alcohol.
Yeah, drinking will make the pain go away.
Fuck the pain away. Take away teachers from peaches.
Beg your pardon?
What?
You said teachers and peaches.
No, the teachers from peaches.
I don't get
Fuck
it.
the pain away.
Oh.
It's a song.
I see.
It's a song. It's one of those songs. Fuck the pain away. It's a fucking terrible video clip too.
I see.
It's one of those weird things. Resume: when he transforms, he changes into an alter ego that's actually an ancient pharaoh. That's cocky and, to be honest, kind of a dick. That was half explained in the first 10 episodes. Again, we're running on the assumption that I pay attention to any of this shit.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I didn't even pay attention to that.
I just know that Egyptian lady who starts using cards as well is really fucking hot. And that blonde, that blonde woman has way too huge tits.
And then you
for,
had
like, for a
Exodia
kid
at
show.
one point, then it was useless.
Exodia the Destroyer. I'm spread across 5 cards, and I am also useless later in the show because, I don't know.
Because he gets rid of the cards because some knob throws him over a boat.
Why?
Because he cheated, I don't know. I just
Why
vaguely
emote?
remember that some knob threw them over the boat and he used bugs. His name was Weevil Underwood.
No, Exodia isn't useless. Of course he is. You summon the left hand of Exodia, and then you're like, ha, I just have a left hand. It's not even my wanking hand.
Yeah, is there like a legitimate way to even get him in?
Yeah, get all 5 parts.
No, like in real life, because wouldn't people be smart enough to counter that shit?
I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is all about counting, so you just counter the counter until you counter the counter to the counter gets countered, and then you fucking summon Exodia.
That's a lot of
Or
countering.
some shit. I don't know. I don't know. Whenever you need a fight to mean something, Exodia gets thrown off somewhere.
Yeah,
That sounds anime.
it does. Cut off their balls.
Why?
Isn't that the anime thing that we're talking about here?
What, cut off their balls? What?
Nothing. Your Exodia is the balls, and you're cutting them off.
What?
Exodia is super powerful, right?
Right?
But
No,
if
no,
you
that's
need
how Dragon Ball does
if
it.
you need that is true. But if you need like a battle to mean something, is what he's saying, you're cutting off the power. You're cutting off the balls of the person.
So you're saying the power of men is in their balls. I thought that's where the P was. Nice!
Yeah.
I hear a fucking motorcycle go by, anyway. Cut off the balls, no, that's how Dragon Ball does it. Not in Super. In Super, they're just made part of the main plot. Stupidly so.
I have a question about Dragon Ball.
Yeah?
Why?
Why what?
Why is it the way it is?
Because it landed on a formula that worked, and they're now making shit tons of money off of it.
That makes sense.
And Dragon Ball Super is just like basically all hype. Like every plot development is just like hype, excitement.
I have one
shit
question.
happening.
I have-
Oh no, the world is in danger yet again, but this time by gods. Basically, the whole plot of Super is like the gods start fucking with the whole situation.
Well, I mean, I have one question.
but they're not being malicious. Yeah.
Is Krillin still the most powerful human in the world, even though he is completely useless in all the fights?
In Super, he actually is because he starts training again, and he gets a whole arc to him. It's pretty good, actually.
Okay.
Hey, listen. I am a Krillin stan. I will fucking defend Krillin. I'm glad he gets pussy because my man deserves it. Especially if it's abridged Krillin, because he gets his ass kicked the whole fucking time. There's literally a counter in Dragon Ball Abridged that is Krillin gets owned. Ding. Every time Krillin gets punched into a wall or something, ding!
He's
it's one of the best running gags.
He's like legitimately... Like, I'm the best human character in the world, but I can't do shit because you're all better than me because you're aliens, you know?
It used to be split between him and Yamcha, I think, but now it's definitely Krillin.
Oh yeah, I
but
forgot.
yeah,
Yamcha was that other guy, right?
but not only are the aliens, but the aliens have now become, have now embedded themselves with the power of gods.
Of course they have.
And the
Why
gods,
the fuck not?
and then they become Super Saiyans on top of being gods, and instead of yellow, it makes them blue. this is why.
Can't we just go back to, like, the original Dragon Ball, where all it was two kids training to be in a tournament?
That's GT.
I remember watching that, and I actually
except
liked...
GT fucking goes bananas as well.
It goes bananas, but I actually liked that one.
It's fine. There's something for everybody. Every fucking version of Dragon Ball is not
because it was like
anyway.
It was Kid Krillin and Kid Goku.
Do you know that every version of Dragon Ball is not canon?
No, I did not know that.
Dragon Ball Z is, I think, not canon to Dragon Ball. It's a what-if situation. Dragon Ball GT is a what-if situation on Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super is also a what-if situation of Dragon Ball Z.
Time out, because I thought Dragon Ball Z was directly related to the original Dragon Ball.
It is, but it's not canon. It's a what-if.
But that makes no sense, because they reference events that happened in the original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
Psst, it's a cop-out.
I don't get it.
Also, by the way, there's a red Saiyan transformation. That's an actual god transformation. And then there's a blue Saiyan, which is godlike. Okay, the red one is... Yeah, that's in the first season of Super. And then the blue one is Super Saiyan on top of God, which is the
His wife
second
turned
season.
human due to a wish. Oh, God.
No, I think he just removed the bomb through the wish, I think. But same thing.
Wait,
honestly. She was.
He got married to the android?
18. Yeah, 18. That's why he's baller. That's why Krillin's best. Krillin is fucking baller. Krillin stopped training, and you know what he did instead as a job? He went as a police officer and used his powers to be a good police officer, instead of just being a wimp who just trains unless there's a big threat. Krillin's based, dude. I stand Krillin. He's the fucking best.
And,
he looks great with the hair too.
And yet Thiago's saying he needs a robot to get actual pussy, but...
No, she's not a robot. She's an android. And she's not like a metallic android. She's like a human flesh enhanced role.
I mean, I vaguely remember.
It's weird. I'm pretty sure Dragon Ball Z itself doesn't know what the fuck it's doing.
Wasn't there like another android that was on their side?
19. He in Super he goes. He's a park ranger, on an island, and he's actually kind of nice too.
Because I just remember him like being
but he's
the
still
first.
a prick.
I remember him being the first one to challenge Cell.
Yeah, she is like a flesh robot, like an enhanced flesh or some shit. It's really stupid, but the point is she's not made out of metal, but she still had a bomb inside
Hey,
of her.
we got ourselves a follower. Hi, Chilling Dice.
I don't know what the fuck happens in fucking Z anymore. I just know that what happens. I don't know why it happens.
All I remember. Oh, we got a bee. Yeah.
Not metal, but a robot. Exactly. What the? I know. No!
Look,
I'm not disagreeing with you. I don't know what's going on in Z anymore.
Look,
I just know that
look.
16 was a robot, but like out of metal.
Look, Kenny, all I know, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Wait, no, it's 17 I was talking earlier who gets to the reserve. 19 is a prick.
19
Is a different prick.
Okay.
19 is a different prick who shows up in a movie.
Well, all right. There was an android that. You remember
He gets
the
pussy via
the,
robot.
You remember
He gets
the,
pussy via. I will rebut that. I say, good for him. If I could get a fucking self-thinking robot of a wife, I'd fucking get one. Fuck all of you.
Can you explain to me the Cell Saga?
Yeah.
Because why
Alright.
did everybody go to fight Cell, but nobody
Remember
fought Cell
Future
except one person?
No, 2 people. Fought Cell, but anyway.
Alright.
Remember Future Trunks? He's like a semi-main character. Future Trunks. Okay, let me fucking tell you what the fuck happened in the,
Yeah,
in
can
the
you?
fucking...
I've been thinking about this for years. Explain this shit to me. Because this was the last thing I saw in Dragon Ball.
Do you want to just get an abridged version of it? Because that is literally most of abridged.
No,
Abridged-
give me the full story while I grind.
What about abridged Kai? Because that is abridged. It's like 5 episodes. It goes through the whole fucking thing.
The answer
like-
is simple. It's time travel, aka bullshit.
But not even that. It's not even time travel. It's like broken time travel because he goes back in time. He changes the past, but he goes back to the same future because he
Aliens.
goes back to the.
Phantom Pyro
It's-
with the aliens.
If somebody says it's badly written, I will not rebuke that because it is.
I mean, it's Dragon Ball. When was it ever written well?
Okay, you want to explain the Cell Saga?
Please,
All right.
Please.
All right. So Goku went to Namek and beat Frieza's ass, and he was like, "Ha, I will go away before the planet explodes using a spaceship." And
Yeah.
then he goes away, and he's gone for a little while.
This is Frieza.
Yeah, because of Frieza. Frieza isn't dead yet. Because
yeah,
he
no,
comes
I heard
back to
about
Earth
that.
later.
Frieza came back like 20 years later or some shit, right?
No. Well, no, that's the second time he comes back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's in Super. That is, dude. Fucking, I will explain to you. Just don't jump ahead, please.
Does
Just don't
anybody
jump
die
ahead.
forever? Continue.
Goku's adoptive dad, I guess.
oh,
called Gohan.
Roshi's gone finally?
No, that's not. No, that's his trainer. Roshi's still there.
Oh, that old pervert.
Yeah, he's a pervert. In every version that you watch him, he's a fucking pervert. He conquers it for the ultimate tournament, though. Anyway, we're skipping ahead again.
Yes, we are.
Right. So Goku is in a spaceship. He's off super far away, and Earth is Earth suddenly has Frieza like a year later or so, and Frieza shows up and suddenly Future Trunks is there and kicks his ass and destroys him permanently because Frieza was now Robot Frieza, Cyborg Frieza, whatever the fuck. He was part metal, whatever. He gets split in
So
half
it was
and
a
destroyed.
robotic Frieza that attacked
It was a
and Trunks killed it.
No. Well, he was cut in pieces, Frieza,
I
but he was
see.
still able to get cyborgified, and Future Trunks cuts him in shit tons of pieces and then blasts him away, fucking vaporizing him, gone forever, sent to hell, no going back except later in 20 years. But anyway, that's what happens to Frieza. Trunks is like, hey, so all the Earth fighters except Goku, so including Vegeta, he's like, hi, I'm from the future, but I can't tell you yet that Vegeta is my dad and Bulma is my mom. I can't tell you that yet.
Why?
But they figure it out later.
Why can't he tell him that?
Because he's afraid of changing the future, even though he already kind of did. So he goes back to the future. After he did that, but before he goes back to the future, he says, in 3 years, two fucking androids will show up that will wreck shit everywhere, and they're super fucking powerful, and you need to be stronger. And then Goku shows up, and he learns instant transmission from whatever planet he ended up at.
Sounds about
And
right.
he came back. You know what instant transmission is, right? It's
Not a fucking clue, but go on.
Instant transmission. He puts 2 fingers on his forehead, and then any energy power he can feel, he can teleport to it.
I see. Okay.
It's stupid. It's plot convenience. I don't know why it's a thing, but he fucking abuses the fuck out of it.
Okay.
In any situation he can, except when it would be convenient for drama, whatever. So anyway, he learns instant transmission. What fucking ever. He talks to Trunks, and Trunks tells him, don't tell him that Vegeta's my dad and that Bulma's my mom. He's like, okay. And then he fucks off to the future after saying that after 3 years the androids is gonna show up. They train, and then, alright. Goku can teleport anyway, anytime for reasons of yes. But only if he can feel their energy. Which is still a bullshit excuse.
Okay, so then the androids show up.
After 3 years of them training, and 2 androids show up, and one is Dr. Gero.
The android is Dr. Gero?
No. Pay attention.
Okay.
A fat android and an old man looking android who's called Dr. Gero, looks like Dr. Gero, shows up. And they beat them handily, but Gero manages to escape to his fucking laboratory, and Future Trunks shows up and says, "Wait, that's not the 2 androids." And they're like, "What? That's not the 2 androids." You need to watch Abridged. It's so much funnier when they do it.
Anyway.
Do I hear 5? Anyway, watch Abridged, kids. It's fucking funny.
Continue.
Anyway, so you're gonna wonder how this is gonna tie into Cell. You'll.
Yes, I'm on pins and needles.
It'll have. It's all part of it. It's all, the androids are important because I don't fuck. I'm continuing. I'm getting stuck up on shit that I don't need to be stuck up on. I just need to continue because I am gonna be stopped the whole fucking way.
By the way, kids, did you know that we have a Discord?
I know.
Come join it anyway.
You're torturing me by making me explain this shit, but it's fine. So, Dr. Gero goes to his lab and he revives 17 and 18, the blonde and the black hair that look kind of similar but are boy and girl.
And
those are the ones you know.
18's the female, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And Trunks says, "Wait, those are the ones that destroyed my future." And they're like, "What?" And they blow up the laboratory, and ironically, 17, 18, and 16 survive. And 16 is a pure metal robot modeled after Gero's son, who loves nature. That'll be important later.
Next on Grindfest Podcast, the entirety of Kingdom Hearts explained.
Please no. We're like halfway, I think. If this bores you, I'm sorry, but he asked, and at this point,
I am riveted. This is hilarious to me. We are definitely clipping this later.
It's funnier in Abridged. It's too long for a clip. We're almost
Kenny,
halfway.
we got like hour-long clips. I think we're okay.
Let's fucking continue.
Yes, continue.
Alright. So, 16, 17, and 18 start fucking up shit. Just like they started doing in the future. But they're a little bit different. They're not as cruel. For some fucking reason. I don't know why they're less
not as
cruel than
cruel
the
from Trunks' future, or just not as cruel as the previous androids?
No, not as cruel as the future, 17 and 18. For some reason.
Okay.
That couldn't have been influenced by the past, but whatever. Fuck it. I don't know. Whatever. Let's continue. Let's move on.
I'm listening.
So they're like, we are gonna power up and train so we can beat you, and then they are evenly matched, and suddenly Cell, his first form, shows up and starts eating up a whole city of people, just slurping them up to power himself up.
Wait. Cell just shows up out of nowhere while they're fighting the androids.
Yeah, no, they're fighting off somewhere, and then suddenly they hear about a whole city, all its citizens just getting slurped up, all their clothes are just on the ground, they're just like, I don't know, they're vaporized apparently, but actually ate them up.
Oh,
he just shows up. How did he show up? Well, actually, he's from the future.
Yes, Cell invented more fetishes. Can we move on? Oh, God.
It's not even the worst part. Oh, my God. So, Cell is actually from the future, who killed Trunks in the future, but a different Trunks, because Future Trunks is already in the past, but he killed a later Future Trunks.
Okay.
and then uses his time machine to go to the past. I don't.
So
I-
Cell is a creature from the future that went to the past to eat the past.
Yeah.
Does it,
Yes.
I have a
And
question. Well, before you
No.
continue.
Stop. Oh, what's the question? You're gonna skip ahead, aren't
No,
you?
I hope not. Does that mean that Cell comes back later in the future?
No. You're
Hey.
skipping ahead.
Okay, go on. Continue.
Right. You're like skipping right to the end with that, actually. Rob, don't question Kenny. It's gonna be confusing enough without the interruptions.
Which means I already
know.
figured out the fucking problem, like I always tend to do. Anyway, continue.
Oh, Rob, no. Don't be under any impression that their time travel theory is correct or sensible, okay?
Okay.
Not yet, okay? It's bullshit. Their time travel is bullshit. We're not even going to Super, which goes into even more into it, and with the rings and shit. We don't have time for that. All right. Fucking. So they find Cell. They all find Cell. They kick his ass handily, and he's like, "Oh no, I gotta get the fuck out of here." So he goes away, and they realize, okay, he came from the future, so there's gotta be a Cell from now. And apparently, Dr. Jero's lab had a cellar, and there's Cell in his building form, and they destroy that one.
Ah.
So that current time Cell is destroyed, but future Cell is still there. What the fuck? Whatever. So, 17, 18, and 16 are still antagonistic towards the Earth's defenders. So
So
they
this
they
everything
fight.
with Cell was going on while the androids were also fighting them.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is where it gets important. They are fighting each other, the androids and heroes. I'm just gonna call them the heroes, the Earth team, because that's what they are. They are literally called Earth's defenders.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
some shit, whatever.
And and who's on the Earth Defender side? Give me the names.
Piccolo, Yamcha, Krillin, Future Trunks, Vegeta, Goku, fucking everybody that you know that
So
isn't an
that
enemy
includes
anymore.
Gohan, Tien,
Yeah.
and
Yep. They all show up.
The three-eyed guy. That's Tien.
That's Tien.
no,
Tien Shinhan.
That
That's
one, the little like kid midget thing.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything. I don't even. Chaozu, you're right. I don't
Chaozu,
remember
thank
because
you.
he yells Chaozu when he kills himself.
He's
That's
like
how I get a Sunday.
yeah.
You gotta watch Bridge, dude. It's so fucking funny.
Anyway,
Anyway, yeah. Also, coincidentally, in that saga is the last time that Tien will ever be cool. But you know, whatever.
Tien's the
That's
three-eyed
beside the
guy,
point.
right?
Yeah.
It
Kiko,
sucks. He used to be a good character.
Kiko, go fuck yourself. He's great in Abridged. He's like the only serious character. And it's such a fucking good contrast. Fucking Abridged is brilliantly written.
See, from what I remember, Tien was also in the tournament one too, right?
Yeah, he was an antagonist of Goku. Goku's special power is not that he evolves, but that he fucking makes friends out of enemies most of the time.
Not all of them. Just some of
Anyway.
them.
Anyway,
go on.
so in the first fight of 17, 16, and 18, they kick Vegeta's ass. And then 18, the girl is like, "Oh, that's Krillin. Instead of kicking his ass, I'm gonna kiss him on the cheek because I think he's kind of cute." And then they leave and they go romp around the world, fucking up some shit.
Really?
But later on, they go fight again when they've all powered up the Earth team, and it's a bit of a standoff. And then suddenly, Cell comes in, and he opens up his tail and absorbs 17, the boy, the red-haired boy.
Wait.
And he becomes-
So
Yeah,
they
He
can't
slurps
eat
them
the
up using-
androids.
no, but the androids have unlimited energy.
Ah.
Unlimited chi. That's their whole thing. They have unlimited energy. And Cell slurps up 17 and becomes imperfect Cell. He basically looks like Cell without a nose.
Yeah, the second form of Cell.
This second form of Cell, way more powerful, but still they hold their own because Vegeta and Trunks have been training. And he says, "Hey Vegeta, if I ate 18, I would be even more powerful than now." And Vegeta's like, "Oh, dude, I was kicking your ass right now. I want to see how hard you can go." Because Vegeta has the Saiyan pride, which means that any powerful opponent that can get more powerful, he's gonna want that because he wants the fucking all of the things.
Oh, Vegeta's
He
a
want-
fucking
he wants-
moron.
Oh, you have no idea.
Anyway, go on.
I don't make me explain the Boo Saga because fucking that one goes all over the fucking place.
That's the one I never seen. Everyone says it's a good one.
Anyway, so Bulma makes a self-destruction device and gives for 18 and gives it to Krillin, and Krillin is like, man, she kissed me. I kind of like her. I'm gonna destroy this remote. And then right after, Cell fucking eats 18 and becomes perfect Cell.
Yes.
And becomes so stupidly fucking powerful that he kicks everybody's ass.
Then he sets up that tournament, right?
Then he says, you know what? I am fucking bored. I am going to start a tournament, and if nobody can beat me, I will fucking explode this planet because I'm so whimsical. Because I don't give a shit. I'm fucking perfect Cell, bitch. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
So they have 10 days. Now, they have the hyperbolic time chamber over in Kami's place.
I remember that. Like, it made no sense to me, but okay.
Hyperbolic time chamber, 1 day in the outside world is 1 year in there. You can only go in there twice. Except until Super, when they removed that limitation, because
fuck continuity.
Let's fuck continuity. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. And then Gohan murders him easily. Not easily. But we'll get to that. So they train for like 10 days and
Yeah, like don't they all like take a turn going into the chamber, like in pairs or something?
Yeah.
I remember that because that was a
train
big
yourself?
deal. Like they came back looking like a year older and buff, beefier and shit.
Yeah, first Trunks and Vegeta go in, which is fucked up, but we'll go over that another time because Vegeta's an asshole.
Yeah.
But so they do that, and that happens earlier. They do that to hold off Cell from becoming perfect Cell, and then, you know, while that happens, Gohan and Goku go into hyperbolic time
Yeah, I remember
chamber.
that, and they trained, and then that's when Gohan became
and
Super
during-
Saiyan
well-
and shit, right?
And while they Super Saiyan 2, which looks the same as Super Saiyan 1, except there's like blue lightning as well a little bit.
I didn't even know there was a difference, but okay.
Yeah, it's easier for the manga to draw, I guess. I don't fucking know. Where was I? So while that is happening, while Gohan and Goku are in the hyperbolic time chamber, fucking training, Vegeta goes like, "Ha, imperfect Cell is a joke, but you say you can be more of a challenge," and then he absorbs 18 while Vegeta looks, because he's like, "I want more of a challenge." Oh god. Well, I think there's like a third to go. All right.
No, you're good. Keep this
So,
is riveting. I'm loving this.
They come out of the hyperbolic time chamber, and Cell announces the Cell Games.
Yes.
That's what they call it, the Cell Games.
And then that's when Hercule comes in, right?
No, not yet.
Or Mr. Satan or
Stop
whatever.
skipping ahead!
Okay.
Just you're making this so hard for me. Why are 7 people watching this? I'm just
Because they
expecting Dragon
love
Ball Z.
hearing about Dragon Ball, man. Dragon Ball's the shit, apparently.
They hear the suffering in my voice.
Anyway, go on.
Right. So they come out of the hyperbolic time chamber, and Cell has announced they've got 10 days to before the Cell game starts. Goku comes out. He teleports to Cell, and he says, "Oh, cool! This is a nice tournament field. Cell, you're gonna fucking die." And then he teleports away. And Cell is like, "What? Huh? Why? Whatever."
What,
He just
you're
keeps
taunting
standing
the
there.
guy for no fucking reason, apparently. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, he has a reason. Oh god, does he have a reason?
And what's that reason, Kenny?
Ugh.
Please
Anyway.
explain.
Well, the Cell games start, and Goku is like, "Hey, I'm gonna fight him first because Cell wanted to fight me anyway." And then they fight, and then they have an intense fight, and then suddenly Goku says, "All right, I'm done.
What?
I'm tapping in Gohan." This is literally what happens. He's like, "I'm done. I'm tapping in Gohan. Gohan, you can take him. We fought together for like a year in the hyperbolic time chamber. I know what you're capable of." And Gohan is a pacifist.
Yeah, why does he know how to fight then? I don't understand that.
I don't know. Gohan's a pacifist.
Okay.
So he refuses to go all out against Cell. And it takes fucking Cell destroying Android 16 because to make that change, because he destroys his body, but his hand lands next to Gohan, and because he's an android or a robot, whatever, he can still talk. And he's like, Gohan, stop being a bitch. You're not protecting. That's literally what happens though. He says, stop being a bitch, Gohan. You're not, by being pacifist, you're putting everything in the world at risk by not destroying Cell. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna destroy Cell. And then he almost he kicks him so hard that Cell barfs up 18 and he devolves to Imperfect Cell, stage 2. And he says,
I don't remember that happening, but okay.
Oh, it does. It does. He vomits up 18 and she's alive. And Krillin is like, oh, waifu's back, yay.
That's
anyway,
one way to bring somebody
weird.
back from the dead, I guess.
Yeah, because he ate them. He ate them through his tail. He opened up his tail like a weird fucking vagina tail. It's horrifying, and he just slurps them up, and now he vomits them out through the mouth.
Even
How
as
does that
Perfect
work?
Cell, he did that shit?
You know? No, Perfect Cell didn't need to because he's perfect. Perfect Cell doesn't have a tail. He's perfect.
That's what I was asking. Like, okay, all right.
Also, side note, Perfect Cell is made out of all the cells of all the warriors on Earth. Because he was observed, because they were all observed during all the sagas that came before.
So literally
Except
except who?
Except on Namek. Whatever happened on Namek, Dr. Giro didn't get to copy information from that.
Well, yeah,
so that's why Perfect Cell... Exactly. That's why Perfect Cell can't go Super Saiyan, and I guess that's probably why they still have a stand a chance.
So
I don't know.
So a little bit of everybody is in Cell.
Yeah, except Vegeta, I think? Or no, Vegeta is included. They
assume.
make a good joke about that in Abridged. He calls them all daddy for like one little bit. He even Piccolo, he says, "Hi, daddy." And it's so fucking menacing. It's great. Watch Abridged. It's so fucking good. Anyway.
Okay,
He vomits up 18, he becomes Imperfect Cell, and Gohan is like, ha, you fucking bitch. Oh wait, no, what happened before that? Before he vomits up 18, Perfect Cell also shits out like 6 clones of himself that are like kid version and are blue instead of green. And they all attack the rest of the Earth's warriors.
Oh, so they actually
so
do
Gohan,
something instead of just standing there like nukes.
And Gohan didn't. He wanted to goad Gohan using his full power because Cell just wanted the fucking challenge. And Gohan gets so pissed when they destroy 16. 16's head talks to him, says he's a bitch, and then Cell stomps his foot on 16's head and destroys them fully. And then Gohan goes apeshit, destroys all Cell Juniors, all 6 of them, by himself, pretty much. And then fucking beats Cell so hard that he vomits up 18. Alright, we're caught up. Imperfect Cell with the vagina lips. Stage 2, he's like, oh no, I am less powerful now, I don't stand a chance. You know what he does? He blows himself rotundly into a big fucking ball and he says, I'm gonna explode and take Earth with me. One attack to my body and I will explode and take Earth with me. That's what Cell does.
Like a balloon?
Yeah, like a balloon, but instead he's on the ground. He's just really fucking fat.
Okay.
He's like, I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna coom, baby. Ugh.
Then what happens?
So he's gonna suicide himself. So
Yeah.
So what happens is Gohan is like, oh no, he beat me anyway. And then Goku goes, you know what? I'm gonna teleport myself and Cell to Kami's planet where I trained while I was dead. It's gonna kill me, but it's gonna save Earth. And then he explodes and Goku is dead.
Until
but
he
that's
gets
not
revived
all.
later, because that's what happens with Goku. He always revives.
Don't get ahead. Do not get ahead.
Okay,
Do not.
continue.
The old Dragon Balls cannot revive someone more than once.
Wait,
so
he was revived
Goku was
by the Dragon Balls already?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Which they fucking cop out of anyway, but that's for like Boo Saga and Super, but whatever. We're skipping ahead. So, Suddenly, Cell comes the fuck back as Perfect Cell. What the fuck happened? Perfect Cell says, you know what? When I exploded, there was a little smidgen of me left. And my body remembered what it felt like when it was perfect, so I just regenerated as perfect because I'm part Piccolo, who can also partly regenerate himself, but not as well as I can. And so he's Perfect Cell without having to have eaten 18. And also, he can instant transmission now because Goku used it to teleport him away.
That's
all
a
he
fucking
needed.
cop-out, but go on.
I know, so Perfect Cell is like, fuck you, Gohan, I'm gonna kick your ass now. And Gohan, he breaks Gohan's arm.
Yeah.
And then Gohan, he blasts at Gohan with a Kamehameha, and Gohan does one back, and Gohan is like, I'm losing this. And then then suddenly Goku's spirit talks to him and says, you can do it, Gohan, more power, rah! More power, and he starts overpowering Cell. And then Vegeta shoots Cell in the back.
Which
And that's
Vegeta
the
does
perfect
all the
opportunity-
time, and actually makes sense here.
No, he never does that. Saiyan Pride is such a fucking hobble. It's such a ball and chain in
I've
the
seen
plot.
Vegeta shoot people in the back before. Come on.
In a one-on-one.
Oh, fair
But
enough.
Fine.
Fine. Not in a one-on-one. You're
Oh,
right.
that's Saiyan Pride. It's fucking Saiyan Pride. I fucking hate that shit. I fucking hate everything about this show.
Is Vegeta is Vegeta popular, or is he just a dick still?
Vegeta is popular. He gets a real fucking he gets really redeemed in Super.
I thought he got redeemed in the other shows too.
Redeemed as in he's kind of like a reluctant good guy, and he's pretty nice.
Popular dick.
basically.
Alright, fair enough.
Basically.
Because as
Vegeta
a kid, I
shoots
was
Cell in the
fascinated
back.
by the fact that he was like a bad guy that's
Yeah.
a good guy, but he's an asshole at the same
Vegeta
time,
shoots
so.
Vegeta shoots him in the back,
Yeah.
but it's a small blast, but it's enough to distract Cell, and Gohan overpowers his blast and does it so hard it vaporizes every piece of Cell. Every little atom is vaporized.
Alright.
And in Abridged, he does it while singing My Way by not Limp Bizkit, fucking the old guy, Sinatra.
Okay.
Yeah, and Abridged is great. You gotta watch it, dude. It's on the Plex. Anyway. So, Cell is beaten,
But
and
when does Hercule come in and take all the credit?
afterwards, because Hercule was there with the TV team, and he keeps saying, it's like wires, it's like VFX and bullshit, and he takes
fuck you,
credit for the whole
Hercule.
thing. Fucking Hercule, but he also takes credit for it so that the Earth Defenders can, don't have to deal with the publicity of the whole thing, because paparazzi and shit,
That's true.
And it becomes important in the Boo saga that he is the popular one.
You know Dragon Ball is sad when I take a shower and the explanation is still halfway done.
I know.
I mean, continue.
Anyway, so Cell is beaten from the future permanently. He's in hell now. He's never coming back.
Like the
He
Ginyu
literally.
Force.
Ginyu Force comes back. Well, no, Ginyu comes back.
I know Captain Ginyu comes back, but don't they kill him off quickly after that anyway?
Yeah, in Super, it's kind of funny.
It's like he's back after like 20 years. Oh, he's gone. Never mind.
Yeah, they wished him back, but he was still in his frog form. And then I'm not gonna explain Super to you because that's gonna fucking take forever. Anyway,
I mean, we got time.
so Future Cell is beaten,
Yeah.
vaporized. He's never fucking coming back. But they think, okay, so he came from the future, and he had to kill Trunks to
Yeah.
come back to the future using his time machine. So what's gonna happen? Future Trunks goes back to the future. He talks really loud, and he goes like, "Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go to the future in my time machine." And Cell, in Perfect Cell Stage 1, Cell from the future, is looking around a corner, trying to ambush him, but Future Trunks now knows that he's gonna be ambushed and handily kills him.
And that ends the Cell Saga.
That ends the Cell Saga, so they stopped the thing that made him go back to the past, but the past still happens like it did, because every time you go back to the past and change something, it creates an alternate timeline. Which Trunks can still go back to, but he can't go back to the new timeline.
Why can Trunks
Which is-
still go back? I don't understand that part.
because he still has a time machine.
I see.
I don't. That's Cell Saga, dude. That's why Cell Saga happened. And also 17 gets wished back. Krillin wishes that they have their bombs removed from the body.
Oh,
And
what do you mean
then-
wishes? Like from the Dragon Balls?
Yeah, the Dragon Balls, they wish everybody back that got killed.
Oh, happy ending.
Except Goku, because he's like, you know what? You know why people keep attacking Earth? Because of me. That's what Goku literally says. He says, people keep attacking Earth because of me. So I'm gonna stay dead and I'm gonna train in heaven. They let me keep my body because I'm such a fucking Chad.
Is that actually true, or is that just stupidity on Goku's
That's-
part?
That's true, because but then he comes back in Boo anyway, because... Oh, fuck.
Wait, so literally people keep
Oh,
attacking Earth
Boo
because
Saga.
of Goku, is what you're telling me. That's actually a thing.
I don't know if it's true, but that's the excuse he says. Hey, Gohan, you're Goku now. That's what he says in Abridged.
Then didn't Gohan not fight then afterwards or some shit?
Gohan becomes the namby-pamby studious bitch who doesn't train anymore.
Oh, so he's
Then it
me.
comes upon- Yeah, he had all the fighting potential, but then he's like, you know what? I'm not gonna train anymore. I'm gonna fucking study instead. And he,
I mean, to be fair, I would.
So Goku stays dead for the Cell Saga.
Mm.
He comes back in Boo, but the way they do that is different. Oh my god.
Be grateful I'm not asking you to explain the Boo Saga.
I think the Boo Saga is about as long as the rest of the Dragon Ball Z
Oh
series.
shit, really?
In size. In length, just about.
Don't. Okay.
Yeah, though.
Oh, you hate the Boo Saga? I heard the Boo Saga was good though. Other people really like it.
Boo Saga is good, but it wastes a lot of time.
Doesn't the
So much time wasted on Boo Saga. Oh
Dude,
my
they
God.
waste time in all of these fucking shows. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and they do it even more in this one. They draw the shit out. Oh my god. There's a whole section where they get eaten, and then
Excuse me?
Vegeta and Vegeta and Goku fuse before they get eaten, so and they power themselves up so they can free everybody who was eaten by Boo. Inside of his stomach. And it's like, we're gonna free them from the insides. 'Cause-
I beg your fucking pardon? They're eating?
Yeah, there's two ways Boo can eat you. He can transform you into food, and then that's just death if he eats you, or he can like glob you up and absorb all of your power, and then he slightly changes his look based on who he's eaten
I see.
altogether.
That's a thing, okay.
That's the thing. Because Boo is a fucking menace. It's power creep. It's power creep. Like Thiago said, it's power creep. There's always a stronger fucking enemy.
Give me back the Ginyu Force, because at least they were, you know,
Flamboyant.
not
They're
just
fun.
flamboyant, but like it was good to see that you had an enemy that was at least on par with the heroes that could be dangerous.
They were technically stronger, but here's the thing about Saiyans. If you knock a Saiyan next to death, just like a smidgen away from death, and they heal from that, they become super powered by that.
I see.
So Ginyu Force beats Vegeta's ass over in Namek, and then he gets healed, and then Vegeta's like, I'm super fucking powerful now. I'm gonna kick all your asses. Because convenience.
Yeah.
Boo continues to sell vor fetish. Yeah, but he turns them into food, which is like a touch worse.
When you say he
I'm
turns
gonna-
them into food, like, are we talking literal food? Like a hot
yeah,
dog or some
candy.
shit?
Not hot dogs, but like candy, chocolate bars.
Are we talking
cookies
like-
shaped like them?
Wait, so are they people shaped like candy, or are they candy shaped like people?
All except the cookie are all just normal shapes of the food. It's just a candy bar. It's just a piece of or just a candy. But if it's a cookie, then it's a smaller cookie shaped like the person they changed into. Which makes no difference except for aesthetics.
So the people that he ate, like that, did they come back or are they dead?
They get wished back.
Oh, of course, everybody gets wished back.
It's called Dragon Ball. It's plot convenience. Oh,
It's really great that the show has stakes to it, doesn't it?
I know. Later on, they fucking upgrade the Dragon Balls so they don't even have the limit anymore of wishing people back that have been wished back before.
That's a thing they can do?
Yeah, they just upgrade them.
Can't we just go back to simpler times when it was Raditz and, the bald guy that was with Vegeta?
Oh, Nappa. Oh, Nappa. Such a worn-out joke, but we still love him.
I am hilarious, and you will quote everything I say.
Sure.
The chocolate has people faces in the little blocks. Oh, I didn't realize that. It's still not important. The distinction is purely
that's
aesthetic.
disgusting.
Ah,
Well, that was a
I'm not even-
lovely explanation of Dragon Ball, Kenny.
we're not even talking about the fact that Boo can, like, fucking split apart. At some point, Boo is like, I'm so nice now, but I'm still got evil in me, so I'm gonna spit out the evil in me, and that evil becomes a different Boo, who is all evil.
It literally sounds like Majin Buu is just a version of Cell, but
Worse.
Yeah.
Not worse, but more dangerous.
it sounds like he sounds like an idiot at the same time.
He is.
But oh god, that's how they went with it. Like he's a kid with like a fucking handgun or something.
He's got the he's got the mind of a child, except when evil Boo gets spit out, then he's just then he's just a big old fucking menace.
Oh god.
Then he's just an evil menace. And he's impulsive to a fucking degree and a half.
And Hercule is the caretaker.
Hercule is the reason why Majin Buu, the fat one, originally stopped killing so many people, because he made him complacent. He was like, "Hey, I'm nice. Why would you eat me? I could do nice things. I could cook for you." And they made him nice. But that was after Majin Buu killed most of humanity, and one human was like, "You know what? I see Buu. I'm gonna shoot at Buu." Oops, I accidentally shot the dog next to Buu that Buu really liked, and Buu was so mad he vomited out evil Buu, so he didn't have to feel evil anymore. That's.
I mean,
you have
I'm glad they actually had Mr. Satan do something good.
I'd say Satan is actually kind of a goat, like a pretty good guy.
How's
'Cause
the I mean, yeah, he's a good guy, but he's also basically
they beat
he's Hulk Hogan.
Kid,
So
they beat Kid Boo, which is the purest form of Boo. Because apparently, if he keeps spitting out all the things that make him change, apparently he becomes his most important form instead of weakening. Because
why not?
Whatever.
Okay.
Because why not? And then Goku defeats him with the Spirit Bomb. But the Spirit Bomb needs energy from other people, and all the people present isn't enough. So the gods say to Satan, or say to Vegeta first, "Hey, tell people on Earth..." No, Vegeta tells them to let him use the microphone to all people on Earth in their brain. Let's move past that to say, "Hey, we need your power from all Earth." And all Earth is like, "Ha, fuck you, Vegeta. I don't fucking know you." And then Hector, or Mr. Satan, says, "Hey,
Hercule.
wouldn't you give up your..." Hercule, he said. It's actually Hercule, whatever. Satan says, "Hey, wouldn't you do it for big old friendly Satan?" They're like, "Yes!" All of Earth gives their energy to Goku's Spirit Bomb and vaporizes Kid Buu after a fucking 3-4 seasons of fucking...
Say Satan. I like the name Hercule. I think it fits him better. I think it's hilarious.
I switch him out. They make a joke about it in the bridge. They say, like, you know what they mean by Satan, right? And then the crowd says, "Hail Satan!" And it's like, yeah, they know. Abridged is funny. You should watch it.
That's good. That's actually good.
It's really clever written. It keeps getting better written as it goes. They keep making good jokes.
I'm not saying they don't.
Hail Satan! It's like, yeah, they know.
Alright. Yeah, go on. Or is that it?
That's about it.
Well,
Mr. Satan gets rich off of it, gives Goku like 1 billion zenny, because that was a reward for saving Earth, and he's like, you should have this instead, so you're not poor anymore. And then in the next season, they fucking flush it down the drain anyway.
I was gonna say, he's a class act guy there, Mr. Satan.
Oh, Satan is. It's Goku's wife, Chi-Chi, who fucking flushes it down the drain.
Oh, Chi-Chi, stop being a bitch.
Well, they're all bad characters.
But Chi-Chi was always the worst.
They simplified her too damn fucking much in the show.
Yeah, it seems like it was also on purpose, too.
Yeah. Petition to murder Titi. No, Chi-Chi, but...
Who is TT?
Yeah. I don't know who the fuck Titi... I think he means Chi-Chi.
Ah.
God
damn it! Paralyzed.
So here's the thing.
Yes, Kenny.
After the Boo saga, there are two splits.
Yeah, she's Chi-Chi in English.
Oh, it's English. She's Titi. Oh, and here her name is Titi. Oh!
Oh,
I
cool.
didn't know
Okay.
that. Dragon Ball GT is a what-if situation if...
Isn't that a movie?
Fucking... it's also a series.
Ah.
Dragon Ball GT is a very unpopular branch of the way the story went.
Why is it
where
unpopular?
Earth... there's a whole video on it.
Okay.
In general, like most of the animation is worse. The writing is worse.
Ah, okay.
It's not based on a manga.
Alright, to be fair, the animation was never, like, fucking top quality, but...
That's worse. In GT, it's not based on anything. That was just something they came up with. The writer of the manga did not come up with GT, so they were just fucking winging it.
Wait, these actually were all manga stories that came from the TV show?
Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super are all from a manga.
Wow. I thought the show was first and then the manga.
And they drag on even longer.
Oh god.
The manga drags on even longer, if you can believe that.
No, it's as long as fucking One Piece or Lupin or Bleach or some shit, right?
It's from the 80s, you know?
Yeah.
Fun fact, the manga was supposed to end at Z, that's why it's named Z.
Oh, really? Well, that didn't work.
That's kind of why they're saying it's like a split off. GT was generally bad, but it has Goku monkey version. Okay, let me give you a summary of what happens in GT, because I don't really know what happens in it, but I've got some
You
points.
just said Goku monkey version.
Yeah, hold on. So, they thought young Goku, as in Dragon Ball, was super fucking popular, so they do some kind of fucking wish that makes him a kid again, with the brain of adult Goku, and he gets his tail back, which means
he can turn
go
into, like, the monkey thing.
the monkey again.
'cause he's,
He can go in the monkey again.
yeah.
But then he controls the monkey form so well that he becomes like a normal-sized Goku while he's evolved.
I did like
And-
that bit, especially remember when Gohan did that against Vegeta?
That's SSJ 4, Super Saiyan 4,
Yeah.
where he has like fur on him.
Yeah.
He's normal-sized. He's got fur on him that's red. He's got a tail. And he's got a real menacing look. And then Vegeta gets that too. And then they fuse. And then they power up and his hair is red as fused.
Mm.
We don't know what the fuck is up with that. I don't want to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing: Z also ends with a skip forward of 20 years later,
Of course.
where Gohan is grown up and they go back to the World Tournament, and Goku fights Oob.
Who the
I'm
fuck
gonna
is
let you guess who
Oob?
the fuck is Oob.
Is it
well,
Boo?
when Goku destroyed Kid Buu, he said, "I wish you come back. I hope you come back as a good guy sometime." And Oop is literally just human form Boo, but like nice and like tribal and shit.
Of course.
And he says,
And
"Oh, you're
tribal
cool.
and shit.
Yeah, tribal and shit. It's literally tribal clothing. Like, what the fuck?" And
Oh,
he
boy.
says, "You know what? you know what, Oob, you're so cool as a kid. I'm gonna go back with you and I'm gonna go train for 10 years in your village. And he says goodbye to everybody he's ever fucking known in like a blink of a moment. Bye, everybody. And that's the end of Z.
That's
And they
that's
don't
the end of
visit-
Dragon Ball Z.
That's the end of Dragon Ball Z.
He's
He
going
says
to
bye,
train in the
everybody that I
village.
know. He's gonna go train in a village with Oob.
Ugh.
I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. Why? I know. By the way, Goku comes back to life because he has a halo on in heaven
Yeah,
because he's allowed to keep his body because he was such a fucking Chad.
that's a thing.
And then through the plot they free up a god that was trapped in a sword, the Z sword, and he says, "You know what? I am such a cool fucking god. I am going to give my life to revive you, Goku, because I'm such a cool fucking god." And they just literally just switch halos. And Goku's back. He's back alive. That's
Sure,
Save
why
the game,
not? I mean,
that's how that happened. Next anime to resume One Piece. I didn't even bother with One Piece. I watched like half a season of it on TV, and then I was
I've
like,
not
"Nee."
watched the last anime I watched. Okay, so the last two animes I watched were Samurai 7, which is a retelling
I
of
don't even-
Seven Samurai,
Oh,
and it's like a little bit what's the word? It's
Yeah. Next.
it's like sci-fi samurai, like with like steampunkish shit in it.
But of
And-
course.
Yes, and what it was really good. It was short. It was only like 20-something episodes, which, for me, if an anime is only like 20-something episodes, that's a good anime. If it's too long, yeah, you
Too
and-
much Berserk then.
Yeah, no, Berserk would be annoy the fuck out of me, isn't it? Like 5,000 episodes.
No, it's one season.
Oh, then I would love it.
It's also super fucking depressing near the end, and fucking goes batshit insane with the whole end of the world kind of thing.
And the other
Everyone
one I
should watch
watched
Inazuma.
was Death Note, which started out
I gave up-
fantastic, but then
I
it
gave
like,
up on Death Note.
but then they
I
had
don't
a
remember
second
anything
season
about
for
it.
some reason, and oh, we have a puzzle.
What the fuck?
I didn't expect this. Ooh, fuck me.
Well, have fun with this. Oh God, what are you doing? What was the other one that you watched? The second one.
I said it. Death Note.
Right, sorry. Last anime I watched was the new second Evangelion movie. I don't even want to bother with Evangelion. Apparently, that's just
I
depressing as
love
crap.
Evangelion. It is. Well, I shouldn't say I love it because it's Evangelion.
What? I don't know. I don't want to bother.
Evangelion's one of those that you should bother with, Kenny.
I should, but just tired. It's simple. Let's take football and give kids superpower techniques while playing. Oh, I heard about that one. That one's fun enough.
That's Evangelion.
No, that's Inazuma 11.
Oh,
the football, whatever. Right,
don't know
whatever.
that
Not important. Not important. Why the fuck are we discussing anime anyway? Anywho, fucking Dragon Ball Super.
Hey, we fixed it.
Cool. Well, what was the point of any of that?
I think it's a puzzle.
Go to the right, maybe?
No,
Isn't
no,
that
no,
like
no. It was a puzzle for the old man for the lighthouse.
Dragon Ball Super. Alright, I'm gonna give you like the really fucking abridged version on that one.
Sure, why not?
Bulma's birthday happens on a big fucking boat. Suddenly, the god of destruction
Ooh.
appears.
Good rod, Kenny.
Nice. The god of destruction is the opposite of the gods of creation that you knew from Z, because as the gods of creation create, there has to be a balance, and that's what the gods of destructions are for. They destroy planets that they deem unworthy. Here's on Earth, and he's like, I don't fucking like this planet. I'm gonna fucking destroy it. And then suddenly Goku's like, I will fight you. Wait, no. Before that, he's like, actually, I will not destroy Earth because your food is really fucking good. Because I like food.
Yep.
That's what he's like.
I
He
like food.
literally doesn't immediately destroy Earth because he likes food. And then Boo pisses him
There's
off.
worse reasons, I guess.
Yeah, and then good Boo pisses him off because he licks all the pudding, and the God of Destruction wanted the pudding. He's like, no, it's my pudding, and then he licks it, and that pisses him off.
I'm angry because you stole my fucking tapioca.
Yeah.
What the
And then
fuck?
Goku shows up like, hey, I won't let you, let's fight. And God of Destruction is like, you know what? I heard about a legend called the Super Saiyan God. And I will fight you because
You might be
you know
it.
what the Super Saiyan, you might be it. And Goku doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, but they fight and he gets his beaten handily, sorry.
As you do.
By the God of Destruction. And they're like, okay, Goku says, okay, instead of destroying Earth, how about we summon the Dragon Balls and we ask Shenron, the dragon, what the fuck a god is? Super Saiyan God. And Shenron tells them, you have to stand in a circle of like 6 fucking Saiyans and
Well,
hold
he only
hands.
knows like
And-
3, so he's fucked.
5. But apparently,
Wait, who? Vegeta and Trunks and Gohan. That's 3.
Goku has a son, Goten.
Goku has
And-
another
and-
son named Goten?
Yeah.
Alright, that's 4. Who's the 5th?
So, Vegeta, normal Trunks, Gohan, Goten, and then Gohan's wife, whose name Videl. Right, Videl is pregnant, so she counts as 5 because the baby is Saiyan.
I see.
So they stand in a circle and they touch Goku's back, who's the 5th, and they like, oh, sparkly shit happens, and suddenly Goku grows red, and then they fight with Beerus, the God of Destruction, and he still loses, but it was a good fight, and he's like, you know what? Fair effort. Pretty much. And he goes the fuck away. That's
Okay.
season 1 of Super.
That
I wanted
sounds
to
kind of
mention that
boring, to
Vegeta
be
is
honest
scared
with
of
you.
Beerus, but yeah, that Vegeta is scared of Beerus, but Vegeta is already the local bitch at this point. It's boring because you're not seeing the action. It's all hype and action. It's all action. That's it, dude. It's all action. It wastes less time at least than in Z. I
Oh,
will
thank
give them
fucking
that.
God, because that was part of the problem. You could watch a battle.
They waste last time, and they distinctly call out filler episodes because they're like crossovers, so it's fine. They also stopped in a tie because they were breaking the fiber of reality, but let's ignore that. Yeah, they did, but then Goku couldn't keep the God form, and he accidentally formed back to Super Saiyan without realizing, and then he got his ass beat.
Okay.
Mary is mad at you
I don't know why. Oh, now she's
because he
happy.
keeps fucking dying. Oh, what the hell? Alright, well,
Mary is a fickle bitch.
So, Beerus is like, you know what? That was a fun enough fight,
Cool.
but you still couldn't touch me.
And
But you know what?
Beerus just like fucks off and leaves.
He kind of fucks off. That's season 1. He's like, I'm satisfied because he's a being that lives for like millions of years. So he needed some entertainment. And he sleeps for like 50 years on end.
Okay.
No, it doesn't make sense. I know. Also, that literal god form is weaker than the one that resembles a god. Yeah, whatever. Season 2. Season 2 says, you know what? Fuck you. This isn't the only universe. There's like 12 universes.
Oh,
Fuck you.
okay.
There's universes. 12 fucking universes. They're all distinctly different. They just drop universe theory on fucking season 2. Just do that. It's confirmed. It's real. In fact, Beerus' twin brother from Universe 6, because we're in 7, shows up and he's like, you know what? I want to bet you that if my team wins against you in a tournament, that I get to have your Earth because my Earth is destroyed and I want that good cuisine, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And as a counter offer, he says, you know what? If I lose, you get the Super Dragon Balls.
Really? There's Super Dragon Balls now?
Yeah, Super Dragon Ball is the size of a fucking planet and they can grant any wish. No limitation. You want to fucking upset the universe by switching places on some shit? Or you want to bring back 10 fucking universes that were destroyed? He'll do that. He has no limits.
I see.
So they're really fucking powerful.
Yeah, you
right?
don't say.
Alright. So that's the counter offer. And that's season 2. They win. They introduce a lot of opponents, but they're not antagonists.
Yeah.
They're opponents.
Yeah.
Like Hit is pretty neat in his own way, but he gets like no development after his whole hand is shown, which is a shame. Because he has good chemistry with Goku. And chemistry is important. Chemistry is important in Super.
Yeah.
And then, season 3, Frieza comes back.
Because why not?
Cause why not? Cause you know what? His underlings, they wish him back using the Dragon Ball. Cause Frieza hasn't been wished back using the Dragon Balls yet.
Ah,
So he's been
there's
wished-
a reason
he's
they
been-
didn't bring it back. Okay.
Yeah. So he's wished back, but he's still in pieces. But somehow those pieces are alive, so they regenerate him.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, half of them will get destroyed for no reason, destroying tons of potential characters, but we will fucking get to that, won't we? Yeah. So,
I think we're
Frieza
good.
comes back. Frieza comes back, eventually. He goes to Earth, he wants to destroy Earth. Meanwhile, Vegeta and Goku are off on Beerus' planet training, because they're like, hey, Beerus is so fucking strong, we should train with him and his attendant Whis, who is basically doing most of the training, and Beerus is just sleeping, whatever.
So Beerus doesn't even train.
Beerus is a god of destruction. He doesn't need to train, but he should.
Ah.
For technique reasons, but he doesn't, so he just leans on his super fucking power. So, season 3, Frieza comes back, he attacks Earth. Earth defenders without Vegeta and Goku hold them off until Gohan powers up just enough so that Goku can teleport to him, because Beerus' planet is super far away. And then they fight Frieza. And then Frieza loses against Goku, but Goku gets shot by an underling, and he's like, oh no, I am
Shot with a
almost
gun?
dead. Shot with like a laser gun.
Oh.
And he has to tap out, and Vegeta says, it's my turn now, and he beats Frieza handily. Also, Frieza has a golden form now.
What does that mean?
You know the final form of Frieza?
Yes.
Basically, everything white has turned to gold, and he's super fucking shiny.
I see.
And it's basically the equivalent of Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, because that's what they learned while on Beerus' planet. They learned to turn fucking blue.
I see.
That's blue. It's the power of a Super Saiyan God with the power of a Super Saiyan. That's blue. And power creep. Power creep.
It's a lot of power creep getting.
It's so much power creep. It gets ridiculous. We're not even at Ultra Instinct yet.
I don't know. Do I want to know?
I don't know. We're not even at Ultra Ego yet, which is still in the manga. Or he fights and almost destroys the universe, but also his bodyguard and watcher that's stronger than Beerus. Yeah, but Whis is an angel. They literally have unlimited energy. They tend to people. Oh. Yeah, so Vegeta kicks Frieza's ass handily. No, Vegeta kicks Frieza's ass handily. Yeah, I said that right. But Frieza is like, fuck you, I'm gonna explode Earth, and then he explodes Earth.
Oh.
But apparently, Whis can turn back time like a couple of minutes, and he managed to snatch Goku right before he did that. So Goku goes back in time, couple of minutes, and then Goku goes and shoots Frieza while he's down, stops him from exploding Earth.
Okay.
And you would think Frieza is permanently destroyed now, right?
Of course not, though.
He's vaporized, but he's definitely going back to hell. That's the last we'll see of fucking Frieza, right?
No.
No, it's not. It isn't. It's. I'm so tired. Not mentally.
You're
It's so
good.
fucking dumb. It's fucking dumb.
You're good. Don't worry.
What is season 4? Oh yeah, Future Trunks. Oh my god. Have you heard about Goku Black?
I've tapped out, Kenny. I'm sorry.
Goku Black, who's not actually black.
Olaf favoritism is sad game. No, it is not.
Are you losing again?
Yeah, because that fucking Galacto survived somehow.
Yeah, it's fucking sad. Anyway. Oh yeah, evil Goku, that's actually not Goku. Yeah. So, Future Trunks Saga, one of the gods in Universe 11, because there's 12 universes,
Yeah,
is
you mentioned that.
fucking hates Goku's ass once he visits, because they can now travel between alternate universes, thanks to the gods. Because fuck it, fuck it. And
They actually lost again.
he's like, man, yeah, and he actually says, man, I hate this fucking Goku, and he hates him so much that in the future, he uses the Super Dragon Balls to wish a copy of himself, and then also wish himself to have Goku's body, to like swap bodies,
Mm-hmm.
and then he kills the Goku that has his body. That's and then but that happens in the future. That's why Future Trunks comes back yet again.
I see.
Universe 11 decides to go brr and beat everything up. Oh yeah, talk to him about World 12 gods. What happened to World 12 again?
I don't know.
Are you restarting the game?
I restarted because I didn't want to take that loss.
Oh, okay. Well,
His last Pokemon was something called Scoobug.
yeah.
which
Can you
is a
like
bug
show
water
the
type.
game again?
Well,
to
no,
me?
it's like 3 hours. You've been talking about Dragon Ball
Right.
for almost an hour.
We have one more season to go after this one. All right, it's gonna go quick. It's actually easily summary. for
All right,
this one.
fine. Hold on. I will give you the game.
Vegeta and Goku come back to the future with Future Trunks twice. Once they get their ass kicked, and it's second time they fuse,
Uh-huh.
and they beat Goku Black and Zamasu, which is the god that fucking hates Goku,
Okay.
and they beat him. But Zamasu also wished himself to be immortal, while Goku Black isn't, and he's like, you know what? Fuck this. We're gonna fuse. Using the Potara fucking ears, whatever, it's permanent, and he becomes Ultimate Zamasu, some fucking shit. And then Trunks wins against him because he uses like a spirit bomb, but in the form of a sword, and splits him in half. But that's not enough,
No.
because somewhere through the 3 seasons they also introduce Zeno. Zeno is the ruler of all the universes, and with a snap of his finger can fucking annihilate anything he wants. He'll be important later, but he's important now because Ultimate Zamasu is split in half, but he explodes and becomes the universe.
I've been lost for like the past 5 minutes. I have no idea what the
I
fuck
know,
you're
he
talking
bec-
about
he be-
anymore.
He fused Zamasu, becomes the universe, eats up everything, and Goku brings Zeno, the ultimate ruler of all the universes.
What happened
here.
to Bacchus, or whatever the fuck his name was?
Who?
Baurus, the one that was lazy, that was a god.
Boris. He can't interfere because it's God business. He's
Ah.
not allowed to interfere.
I see.
Well, he says he's not allowed to interfere. He's like, whatever.
Does he
could be
anyway?
lazy.
No, I guess
No,
not.
no. He does it in the normal time. He kills Zamasu by doing a Hakai on him because Zamasu killed another god
I see.
in the future. And then he does that, but that doesn't change Future Trunks' future. Because fucking time travel, I don't fucking know.
I see.
Anyway. They summon Zeno, and he destroys that universe right before they go back in time.
Okay.
That's cool and all. They go back in the future again to snatch Zeno because he's like just floating there because he destroyed everything. Because he's a kid. Zeno has the mind of a child, and he can whimsically destroy anything he wants.
Oh.
I guess that's a running gag in the show. I don't fucking know.
That all the bad guys are just children that can destroy whatever they want?
Yeah, well, Zeno's not a bad guy. He just rules all of the universes.
I see.
That's
But he's the antagonist.
Whatever.
He's the one they're going after.
no. Zeno. No, he's just used. He's like, hey, Zeno, this guy infected your this one of your 12 universes. You should destroy him. And he says, okay. And right as he does that, the other guys go back in time so they don't get caught in the blasts.
Okay.
He isn't just a god. He's above the gods that are above the gods.
So he's what? What?
Zeno just rules the universe.
Zeno's just a god of gods.
A god of gods of gods.
Oh,
A
that's
god of gods of gods. He rules
That-
everything. He's not antagonistic. He's
So
like
that's
whatever.
that's some circular fucking bullshit right there. Okay.
I know. It gets worse. Because he fixes everything and he gets brought back to the past and he's like, oh, I'm going to introduce you to the other Zeno that I actually know from this timeline. And you're going to be pals now. So we have duplicate Zenos.
Fuck it.
And they're fucking... Fuck it. And they're fucking bored. So you know what they say? Universe tournament. Every tournament has to bring 11 fucking fighters to a huge free-for-all
every
battle
universe has to
royale.
bring fighters,
Every
right?
universe except like 4. Except 4 universes who just get to watch, I think,
Why?
and participate. Why? Because battle royale, because the Zenos are fucking bored and they want to see excitement, because the only reason they like Goku is because he's exciting and because he's also got a childlike mind or some shit.
I see.
That's season 5, the universe tournament saga. Every tournament
Is it actually
loses
good?
all-
Because that sounds amazing to me.
it's all action. Super is mainly all action.
Okay.
And they tell the plot while the action is happening, so whatever.
Of course.
During that tournament, if all your fighters of your universe are knocked out, because you can't kill them, but you can't also fly. That's also disabled. But if all your fighters get knocked off of the stage, your universe is deleted.
That seems a little harsh.
But Zeno's fucking bored.
I'm assuming. Okay.
And-
Who's in our universe? It's Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, and who else?
Fucking just go to the Plex, and I've got like a wallpaper setup that shows you all of them. I'm gonna tell you. Hold on.
I'm assuming it's the usual suspects.
It's Piccolo, it's Tien, it's Roshi, it's Gohan,
Roshi?
it's Vegeta, it's Goku. Yeah, Roshi. Goku, 17, 18, Krillin, and they do a fake out. They do a fake out where Majin Buu was gonna be part, but he fell asleep a day before and he doesn't want to wake the fuck up. So they're short a fighter. You know what they do? You know what they do? You know what they do, Rob?
You sound angry about what they do, Kenny.
They give Frieza, they bring back Frieza, because Goku could, in the Buu saga, Goku could come back from the dead for like one day. So they do the same with Frieza. They revive him for one day to fight in the fucking tournament.
You know what? That actually sounds cool, to be fair.
It is kind of cool. It's kind of hype. It's all hype. It's not bad hype. It's just all hype. The final fight is pretty good too, because the fucking last universe that fights against Seven is like so fucking overpowered.
So it's
forget
obviously our
the-
universe against the enemy universe.
It's not an enemy universe. It's a battle of survival. And Frieza will wish his freedom at the end of the tournament because of course he will. No, the thing is, the reward for winning is to get the Super Dragon Balls again. You can then wish for literally fucking anything.
I have a question. What's the name of this saga again?
The last saga is called the Universe Survival Saga.
Okay.
Are you looking it up?
I am.
So,
See,
Frieza...
I'm a sucker for
no, but
tournaments. I'm sorry. I think those are kind of cool plot devices.
I mean, Super has 2 tournaments, and the last one's pretty fucking good.
But why the
It's a
fuck
battle
is
royale.
Roshi chosen?
Who else are you gonna fucking pick? Yamcha's not strong enough.
That's true. But they brought Tien.
Yeah.
But he's
Tien.
strong enough?
Tien- He's stronger than Yamcha. Yamcha didn't fucking train. They make a gag out of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like,
But
oh,
they
they're
can,
gonna
wait,
ask
they
you
can
to be...
pick anybody in the universe, right?
Yeah, but they don't. They have like 10 days. They don't have 10 days to go through the universe and see if there's anybody else.
Yes, there is. You know who they can get?
Who?
What's his name? Who's... Oh, God, what the fuck was his name?
Beerus?
Yeah, isn't he, like,
No,
part of
he's-
the universe?
No, he's the god of destruction of 7. He can't be involved. He's not allowed to get involved. None of the gods of destruction.
Okay.
Every universe has a god of destruction. They are not allowed to get involved. They're
I
just
see.
and they're sitting in the bleachers,
Okay.
just watching, getting mad if they ever lose one dude.
Oh, they should have, like, revived... Like, who... this is gonna sound horrible. What if they revive Cell?
Cell is less powerful than Frieza, Golden Frieza.
I see, okay.
Definitely, normal Frieza was weaker than Cell, but Golden Frieza is so powerful it almost went toe to toe with Saiyan Blue.
I have a question. Was, what was Frieza's reaction to being revived?
Well, they first went to Hell. Goku went to Hell first and be like, "Hey, so if you don't help us, we're gonna be disqualified, and this universe is gonna go away. And you're gonna be erased forever." And he's like, "You know what? Okay, fine, I'll help you. I can only revive one day, though. Okay, fine, whatever." It gets good exchanges though, because Frieza fucking hates Goku.
This
still,
battle...
and
I'm assuming this battle doesn't take place in one day. Does it?
the final tournament?
Yeah.
It happens in like a matter of hours, I think.
Oh, really?
But it's a lot of fucking episodes. I think like half of that season is like the tournament itself. No, more probably.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, there's 12 universes minus 4. That's 8 times 11.
Aren't those 4 universes? Aren't those 4 universes lucky they're not part of this and they won't be deleted?
Well, see, here's the thing. Averages are a fucking bitch because they are the 4 universes with the highest power average.
Oh, so they were too powerful, so they chose to keep them on the sidelines.
Well, no, it's not coaches. No, the tournament is supposed to it's like a battle of the fittest thing.
Oh, so the universes that weren't chosen were the weakest 4.
Yeah, no, the weakest 8.
The weakest
The
8.
strongest 4 don't. The strongest 8, the strongest 4 don't have to participate because they have the highest average in power.
Oh, so we were one of the
Across-
weaker universes. That's interesting.
Second weakest.
Really?
Yeah.
With all the shit that's been going on, we're weak?
Yeah.
Why?
Literally the weakest. Yeah. It's probably because the gods didn't nourish enough power across the other planets.
Or maybe it's
Something
because
like
of
that.
drama.
Yeah, second weakest also wins the tournament. Well, that's why averages are a bitch. You just have really fucking, if you have one really good guy and then a million weak guys, then your average is gonna suck.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the fuck with averages. Anyway,
You're gonna clip all
tournaments-
this, by the way, right?
I don't know where to start.
I think I'm done. I gotta tap out now. I'm done.
Well, survival tournament happened. We're almost there. Survival tournament happens. They introduce a lot of opponents with that, and they develop most of them pretty good, actually. That's probably the high point of like the final season. They're not just throwaway characters. They actually do kind of develop them. So you have more to latch on to than just Universe 7, which is ours. So that's a good job that they did. Anyway, they managed to inch out a win, and Frieza and Goku took down the one guy who was left, who was just too fucking powerful for them. But they did like a Hail Mary of just drag him down with us, that kind of thing.
Oh, it worked?
Yeah, that worked, and only 17 was left, and he gets to use the wishes.
Who was 17? Android 17?
Android 17, yeah, the black-haired guy.
he actually survived.
He actually survived. He stayed behind. He was like, you know what? You stay behind, because if we take this guy down, there's only going to be you left. That's the win. And 17 wishes all of the deleted universes back. And then Zeno says, that was actually a test, because if you didn't do that, we would also have deleted your universe, because you were greedy. But you weren't greedy, you were kind, and that's why you all get to live. And... Oh, that's not the worst of it. You want to know what the fucking worst of it is?
I mean, I like the idea, but
you want to know what the worst of it is?
No.
This is the coup de grace of it fucking all. Frieza made them promise that they would wish him back to life if they won, and then 17 was like, fuck that. And you know what? You know what Whis did the attendant to Beerus? He knocks Frieza on the head with his staff, bops him, and his hail was gone. He's back alive. And the first thing he does is he's gonna try and fucking attack Earth again.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Ultra Instinct. Yeah, the only reason Goku could hold his own is to stop using Super Saiyan and become Ultra Instinct instead. Ultra Instinct. Spam the dodge button. That's Ultra Instinct. Spam the dodge button. You can't hit this guy. Well, how can you hurt someone who keeps dodging? That's the dodge button. Infinite dodge button. That's Ultra Instinct. But that way he doesn't have an opening to attack, and then he perfects that form, and it's equally powerful as a god of destruction apparently. That's Ultra Instinct. It gets used like 3 times, and it never wins the fight. Even though it's the most powerful fucking thing. Goku wins almost no fights in Super. It's always someone else who brings it home.
That's good. That means he's actually not a fucking Gary Stu anymore.
Yeah. That's the funniest part. Goku doesn't win ever. He always gets cocky just at the end and someone else has to bring it home. Which is still a little bit Gary Stu, but it's fucking whatever.
I have a question.
And he can't go Super Saiyan in Ultra Instinct, because in Ultra Instinct he needs to super focus, and apparently if you go Super Saiyan you get a little bit of a menacing thing in your mind, just a little bit, which disrupts your focus. And what's your question? I just explained fucking Z and Super to you. I don't fucking believe this.
You know what? I think we'll just leave it at that, actually.
No, ask your question, because I'm never gonna say any of this.
Are we gonna try and finish the game tomorrow on Thursday?
Sure.
If we have time?
Sure. Just don't ask me to explain JoJo to you.
I won't.
That is impossible. Just you're gonna have to watch it. That is impossible. JoJo's way better than
Wait,
Super.
I have a question. Why is Android 17 around? I thought he was
he
destroyed.
got wished back. No, he was wished back at the end of the Cell Saga.
Why didn't they bring 16?
Probably because he wasn't powerful enough, and then probably because they forgot about him in the writing room.
I
He was a robot. I don't know. Please explain JoJo to me. I can't. I will say though, JoJo isn't the head above Dragon Ball. It is like 10 fucking bodies above Dragon Ball. I will go to death on that one. I will fucking die on that hill. JoJo is fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some parallels with like Dragon Ball, but in the sense that it does it way better and not as stupid. There's no filler in JoJo. None. Every episode is a fucking hit in JoJo. It's almost like fucking Walter White. What's that show called again?
I don't know. Oh, Breaking Bad.
It's almost like Breaking Bad, where it has like no filler episodes. It just keeps smacking them on. They're all important. They're all doing something. Watch JoJo.
I have a question. Who is the most powerful universe in that tournament?
Well, it turned out to be 7.
Well, I know we won, but like, who was like the favorite ultimately?
Oh, the most powerful universe, they didn't show those. They were just sitting in the bleachers as well. Why would they summon 11 warriors? They didn't need
No,
to
like,
partake.
all
They
right.
just...
Let me rephrase. Who was the one? Who was the last one that was beat?
Fuck. I they all wear spandex suits. Fucking, what do they call it?
Did they at least create like a lot of goofy looking characters for this tournament?
Yeah. Honestly, every universe looked distinctly different. It was pretty good.
See, that
pretty
that
good.
sounds amazing to me, and I'm just curious as to what they were.
They're pretty.
Which means I gotta watch it now, and I don't really want to because it's fucking Dragon Ball.
Dude, just watch JoJo. It's such a better
I
time.
know it's a better time, but I'm a sucker for tournaments, even if it's stupid.
Huh? You could probably just watch it on like the Plex and just get through it while doing something else on a different monitor.
I guess so.
I'm trying to find the fucking universes so I can find a list of them. Multiverse. Universe. Was it 11? The Justice Universe, right. So they all wear fucking spandex. They all pretend to be superheroes in Universe 11. That was the strongest one.
Ah,
And
we eventually beat
Jiren.
them. Okay. Jiren was
Eventually-
the big bad?
Jiren was the final guy, and they couldn't actually beat him. They had to do the Hail Mary on him. Because despite fucking everything,
Why couldn't they beat this Jiren?
because he's so fucking overpowered. He was so fucking powerful. He had so many fucking stages. It was like, oh, I am matched. Never mind, you've got even more power. And then he meditates in the middle of battle where everybody, well, his other team distracts everyone else so he can meditate and become even more powerful. It was an image of Super Saiyan White. Jiren is so powerful that if he was a bad guy, he would probably cause a lot of trouble. But he's from the universe that likes to jerk itself off over how heroic they are. And they'd consider Goku a bad guy because it was his fault that the tournament was set up. Apparently.
I actually looked
they
it
thought.
up. The Pride Troopers is the name of this team. from
Yeah, the
Universe
Pride
11.
Troopers. And Vegeta is so fucking jealous of ultimate Ultra Instinct that he tries to get it too, but he fails, and eventually he creates a form called Ultra Ego that instead of eternal peace, revels in the fucking pride and ego. But that's in the manga. That's not in Super yet. And there is a movie out now called Dragon Ball Super Heroes or something. Where Gohan and Piccolo get new forms and they take the main stage, and that's about as far as I know. I don't think I'm ever gonna follow up on Super further. 'Cause what the fuck are they gonna do?
Jiren basically looks like an alien.
Yeah, they look different because it's alternate universes.
No, he looks like the gray Martian that you would see, like the stereotype of one.
Basically, Jiren's power is basically like two kids playing and saying, "No, I'm more powerful than that. I shoot you with a gun. I'm bulletproof. I do an attack. I resist." Jiren just says no to every fucking attack. He says no. It doesn't beat him. He just says no, like physically. He's bullshit. I think he's a bad character, honestly, but. It's like they had to do something. They had to fucking power creep the whole fucking thing.
So Jiren's the true Gary Stu.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically. He couldn't be beaten. They just had to shift him off the plateau. And then him and Goku become friends in a sense, because it's like, you know what? I guess your heart was pure after all, Goku. After you wish everybody back. Jiren's the I am insert your weapon here proof.
Alright, well I guess they needed to do something. Anyway, this has been interesting, Kenny. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to Kenny rant about Dragon Ball.
This was like borderline painful.
Hey, you know what? Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, kinda. I don't know. I like to rant sometimes, so it's whatever. I'm halfway to this fucking monster can. Jesus fucking Christ! What am I gonna do with the other half? The tournaments are fine. The first tournament was 1 against 1. The last one was a free for all. How do they call battle royale? They literally call it battle royale.
I see.
For what it is well animated at its peak points, and it doesn't overcomplicate the plot too much. It just goes. It doesn't waste too much time. It's fine. If you want to watch it, it's on the Plex. It's 5 seasons. Have a go. It's whatever.
I have a question.
The music's better too.
Is Frieza now a good guy or a bad guy?
No. They literally call him the evil emperor. There is no redeeming Frieza. He is always going to be evil.
Oh, so he's gonna come
He
back.
didn't. Yeah, literally. They brought him back to life. The fucking angels just said, you know what? Boop, you're alive again. You get to stay. And everybody in the Earth team is like, what the fuck? No, he's gonna destroy everything. But they're also low-key excited because Goku likes a fight that he has almost no chance of winning because that's his fucking character.
Yeah,
That's all he
sounds
is.
about right.
I want to fight guys who are stronger than me, who I can't possibly beat, but then turn up beating anyway. He's such a shit character. But at least they kind of point out in Super that he's kind of a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
The joke is that they do 2 things in Abridged that they kind of incorporate in Super. Abridged is unofficial, right?
Mm-hmm.
Abridged says Goku is a bad father, an absent father, who's a bit of a dumbass, and Frieza is sassy as fuck. To an extent that it's hilarious, and they both bring that in Super. And I will not believe that that their writers of Super did not see Abridged, because it's so fucking uncanny how sassy they are. But of course they have more jokes in Abridged, and self-referential jokes, whereas in Abridged it's a little bit more straight, but it's still funnier.
I see.
You should watch Abridged, dude. Just watch Abridged. Start with that. And then just skip Boo Saga, because they don't do Boo Saga, it's not important. I skipped it the first time, it's not important.
Yeah, no, we'll watch it. But this stream has been going on for a while now, Kenny.
Thanks for sitting through that, everybody.
Thank you,
if
everybody.
You thought that was if you thought that was painful for you, imagine what it was like for me.
Thank you, Thiago, for all the comments. I love it. And thank you for everybody who came in tonight. Always a pleasure. Remember, we have a Discord and a Ko-fi. Just saying. And that's all. Have a good night.
Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you how fucking Ginyu got brought back.
We'll do that next time. See you later.
No, it's not important. Bye.